Alright, so we left off in a good place, I think. 2233. I guess it was this one. 2233? Yeah. Wait, but that's... Oh, no, that's the time. I'm sorry. I think it was this one. Beep, beep. Yep, okay. So we last left off. We got to this fancy schmancy new arcade. And we're meeting, and apparently it's like a corporatism's just favorite, like, plaything. Deko's palace is owned by Deko Nami. He's a bit of a sellout, it seems. And he's been trying to buy our arcade or our rights or something for years. And now we're gonna meet with him, because he's personally invited us to Deko's palace to talk. I don't know what he looks like. I honestly don't even know if they're male or female or non-binary. I'm not sure, so we're gonna see. And I'm here with my man Percy, so he's gonna back me up, my boyfriend. Beep beep, Zion. It is now 7 p.m. sharp. Deko Nami is waiting for you. It's that time already. Time sure flies when you're having fun investigating. Fun investigating? I quickly send a text to Percy before nervously wringing my sweaty hands together. I let the sounds and sights of Deko's wash over me, and I retreat deep within myself. Francine comes to mind, and I remind myself of what she told me on my first day. Francine, by the way, is the owner of the arcade we work at. She is lovely and wonderful, and I'm pretty sure she's going to die because she's elderly, and I'm very sad.
Everyone has a dream they're chasing.
No doubt you'll find yours as well. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Mama Eppie. It gives me a momentary respite, and I smile. I know exactly what must be done, and I'm gonna go in there and do it. I'm gonna punch Deko Nami in the face. Maybe don't do that. She will die and you will inherit all. I'm not. Oh, finger snapping. Oh, this is a jam. I only ended up waiting a minute or two before I was reunited with Percy. Without having to introduce ourselves, the staff swoops in, anticipating our arrival, and ushers us further inside the restaurant. It's like a Chuck E. Cheese. Is the table with the balloons ours? We are treated like royalty. Because of the balloons. As they pull out our chairs for us and we sit down at our reserved table. Amongst the families huddled around ginormous plates of pizza and chicken tendies, we stick out like a sore thumb. Chicken! Give me tendies! Red! Everybody needs to see that video, by the way. It's so good. An actual linen tablecloth drapes over our table, accompanied by fancy little candles. To set the mood, I suppose. A nice bottle of champagne on ice, and a carafe, or carafe, of cucumber lime-infused water also sits before us. What the fuck, dude? Deko apparently spares no expense, at least not with his special guests. That's Percy, he's my bae. Suspect I ought to eat healthy, not just a salad. Or, sorry, just have a salad, maybe some grilled chicken. No cheesy breadsticks or anything of the sort. I think you ought to do the most of the talking during the actual meeting, love. You run the stage. I'm merely one of your many players. Okay, but if you see something you want to comment on, you jump in. I got it. I value your opinion. Not sure how useful my opinions will be, given what I want is sort of the opposite of what this place provides. But I understand it's not really for me. An old man can't afford to yell at clouds for long. Old man yells at clouds. Not enough days in one's life to waste on such nonsense. Maybe, but I still want to know how you feel, okay? Of course. Once again, the staff takes care of our needs as our food is delivered promptly. Faster than the other families seated here who have been waiting for some time, judging by the expansive crayon work on the kids' placemats. Not surprisingly, we get a few side glances our way. Before any of us can chow down, the man of the hour arrives. Ooh, he better have a cool character design. Guys, Is he just Giovanni from Pokemon? Guys? Help? What did Giovanni sound like? He had a really deep voice, didn't he? I don't want to give him a raspy one, because he's got to be like, oh, you know? Zion Wilkson.
It's an honor to break bread with you.
Ooh, I like that voice, though. My nemesis! Likewise. Okay, so he's a bit of an over-the-top 19-2X mob boss, despite a lack of fedora. Clearly he likes showing off his money. But still just an ordinary guy in an expensive suit. When I pictured the grand poobah of Deko's palace, I pictured someone more like, well, Hamza, I guess. He offers a simple smile and a nod of the head as we begin. It's a shame Miss Francine can't join us. I was looking forward to enjoying her sweet smile once more. But that said, I'm always happy to meet with... Percy Sinclair, good sir. Future Mr. Moopy's Magical Maze World Champion. Retro player. A dying art, really. I appreciate you coming along.
I take it Francine has kept you up to speed and explained our prior meetings to you?
Yeah, she's mentioned you wanted to buy the Funplex and that she's politely declined. Why can I not request bow video? Oh shit, what? Let me... I didn't turn that off, did I? I know I was finagling with it, but let me see. Let me take a quick second. In which case, I gotta get my phone. I need to find the phone. Haha. Okay, so let me check that real quick. Channel points. Yes. No, boat video's on. Well, okay, so it's not boat video anymore. It's the live cat cam. Maybe that's why you're not seeing it? Because I've changed it to live cat cam. So I can find the boy. It says you changed the requirements. What? Twitch, what are you doing? I got rid of it. What? Edit? Yeah, I mean, it's 1,000 points to... So I upped the point number, and I made it video. Like, I made it, like, live cam. So once you get 1,000, you should. It did work last time with Benji. Should work still. I have 1,000. Maybe refresh the page? Oh! Mama Epi, how do you pronounce my name? You pronounce it Ekami. Ekami. A lot of people are lately calling me Ikami or Ekami, but Ekami is what I like to use. I am special. Apparently you are, Benji. If you refresh the page, Techworth, does it still do that? Let me know.
Always a courteous woman she is. Now, I don't feel I need to waste your time with the facts and figures illustrating why Deco's Palace is and always has been the premier family entertainment arcade.
It continues to deny me. Twitch! Twitch, you son of a bitch, what are you doing? Live cam? Is it called Live Cat Cam, please? And it's set for 1,000? Cause what the actual heck? Cooldown and limits? No, I don't have a cooldown set. Text will appear to viewers in the world. No, that's... Why? The rent is too damn high. Okay, alright, Benji. Hold on. I need to find my phone to do that. And then I need to find the cat, but I'm sure he's around here somewhere. One moment. There's my phone. There's my phone. Alright, let's... Boo! There you are. I can see you in the shadows. Okay, let me get this set up. Hold on. So if I go to... One moment. It's here. Okay. So if I go select the droid cam. Not now. Okay. And then I go here. Something hit my window. That's interesting. Okay, I think this is correct. Okay, we're good. Okay. Cat. It's going up. Alright. Getting. Yeah. Oh, hold on. box. Go get it. Hi. Oh, is this yours now? Oh, okay. Oh, there's my socks. No! Can I have this? Sir? Nope. It's his now. I want to see a picture. Hello. Hello. Hello, you fuzzy man. Fuzzy boy. I'm gonna put it this way. Ooh. Ooh. No. You're lazy tonight. Lazy man. Ow. Okay. You too lazy? Yeah. Okay. Good boy. Good bean. I'll get you treats next time, eh? Okay. Now let's see here. Look. Oh. Cat. Now I can read the chat. Oh, let's see here. Boy. Ain't that the truth? Bo! Aw, kitty. Aries needs to teach you to cable. Yeah, he does. Why he's so shiny? Because his fur's so shiny. Mini Panther is so cute. He is adorable. I love him. And his fur goes with everything, including Blue Network cables. Yeah, legit. Good bean. I think he's probably just gonna go sleep really soon. He's shiny because he got a brushing today. Let's get back to that game. Yeah. Shiny boy. He's a cutie.
Both of you are intimately familiar with the arcade industry. You know how things are, how they'll always be. We are the 800-pound gorilla.
That's a big gorilla. Indeed. But that doesn't mean there isn't room for smaller, more boutique affairs, such as the Funplex. Interesting. Maybe he does want a partnership, not a buyout?
Let me explain.
Frankly, the winds of change are blowing. Smaller arcades need to move with the times or be swept aside. He should have said smaller gorillas. Missed opportunity. We are the bigger gorilla. We are the Harambe. What I'd like to propose is the change of ownership. In return for a very generous compensation package, one Miss Francine can easily retire on for the rest of her years. I would take over ownership of the Funplex to evolve it into its final form, Deco's Fun Zone. This isn't even my final form! Oh, I'm going Rex hunting. If you hear me scream, I got eaten. Nice. Should I just have you on Discord text so we can hear if you scream and we're like, oh, Tech got eaten. Missed opportunity, but I'm still here. Dicks at everyone for Harambe. What's a fun zone?
Think about this.
A fun zone is a new concept I've been trying at some of my smaller satellite locations. A best of both worlds scenario. Honestly, the Funplex is simply too limited in size to host the full Deco's Palace experience of fun, family, food, and excitement. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, you'll either hear a death scream or I yell at Gertie. That is fair. Instead of yelling at a restaurant, thanks, Tech. Instead of installing a restaurant or bar, we simply focus on your strength, your games. You become a game center rather than a palace. We need to replace some of your outdated machines, of course, bring it up to speed with the standards of excellence Deco's Palace is known for. But overall, I think this would be a win for all involved. And he sits back, resting his hands on the knob of his cane, smiling away. Alright, Giovanni. Okay, I have questions. And I have answers. Let's see if they match up. Your tournament seems a bit unruly. Is it true you destroy older games? What would happen to the Funplex staff? How much creative control would we have? That's all my questions. How much creative control would we have? Let's talk creative control. I've been developing new sorts of arcade events, competitions, other things to get people in the door. Would we still be able to direct our own affairs like that, even under a change of ownership?
Let me explain.
Miss Wilkesome, obviously I value your expertise in these matters and would be happy to consult you on the best direction for the fun zone. That's not answering the question. It's a matter of branding and image. There are certain standards and practices you'd need to adopt in order to truly be a part of the Deco family. So the answer is fuck off, buddy. Once you realize that, you'll understand more of how we run these kinds of events.
Capital.
Ism. It's nothing too onerous, and really, we need to look at the bigger picture. The chance for growth and profit. So that's a no. Yeah, really, Benji. Don't worry about such petty little things for now. Your tournament seemed a bit unruly. Oh yeah, there was a game tournament going on at Deco's Palace in the last stream, and there was like a legitimate fight going on. Like, I think a guy's nose got broken. I was like, what's happening? I saw a few players fighting over at the tournament. He laughs. Well, it's a fighting game, is it not? As in, fighting each other, with fists, in real life. Ah, I take it my crack security team intervened. Eventually, not before blood was drawn.
You understand, yes?
We take safety very seriously at Deco's Palace. That includes the safety of our security workers. They're instructed not to intervene until it's safe to intervene. For all involved, I trust them to make that call. And I'll note, we've not a single legal action pending. Is it true you destroy older games? I saw Moopy's Super Maze earlier.
Excellent.
Ah, one of our top earners with the 30 to 45 demographic. Nostalgia is a powerful motivator, I've found. Except it's nothing like Mr. Moopy's Magic Maze. Indeed, it's much better. Is it true that when you find a retro game, you simply destroy it? Not repair, not restore, not even resell, but just scrap it? Certainly. Why would we ever keep an old relic around?
Let me explain.
Arcade game. This is so weird. Like, you're talking about arcade games, dude. By nature, they are retro. Arcade games are not sacred treasures, they're commodities. Back in 1908, boop, arcade owners, myself included, routinely junked or converted games. Have to keep those earnings up. Old machines are not welcome. All they do is eat up floor space. The arcade scene must move ever forward, evolving into new forms. Classic retro IP reborn as new games. Just get fucking new games then, dude. Just consoles. Why stick with the arcade? Please stab him. Yeah, legit, yeah. He's just a capitalist douchebag. True, nostalgia could earn a few points off these old games, but the newer redemption games earn 10 times as much. Why bother?
Don't think so.
I'm afraid I must disagree with you on that, Mr. Nomi. The question is not one of earnings. You can make far more money selling, say, refined uranium than you ever could running an arcade, if that's your only goal. That's what I'm saying! Why would you stick with the arcade? Idea. The reason to operate an arcade is to sustain a dream of what an arcade can be. The reason to make it profitable is to be rewarded for your efforts in that regard. And the only reason that dream has shifted in the national subconscious towards your redemption game focus is because you forced that issue. Please stab him, yeah. I think you'd find an audience ready and willing to pay a premium for extremely high-quality retro games. The Funplex is proof of that.
Excuse me.
Thank you for your opinion, Mr. Sinclair, but I think given my decades of experience in the industry, I know a bit more about it than you. As you like it, good sir. Percy settles down, never having raised his voice once, simply making his point and moving on, barely hiding a smirk at having raised Deco's ire. What would happen to the Funplex staff? New management means new staffing. What about the staff we already have?
Good.
I firmly believe you'll have a long and storied career ahead of you in arcade management, Miss Velksome. I've heard nothing but good things about you from my various field scouts and contacts, including how you disrupted my attempt to secure part of the Donnerwood Horde. Two Flower, how are you? We picked Percy. We're doing Percy's route. I'm excited. We're probably gonna cry because we learned things. The fact that you landed on my radar, it all indicates your rising importance in our industry. You should be proud of that. Okay, but that still doesn't answer my question. What about the others? Well, Mr. Cooper is a capable accountant, so I'm certain he'll be welcome in the new facility. But we can hash out staffing later on after settling the bigger picture questions. Oh, so we keep fucking Why am I always forgetting his name? I hate it. We'll keep that character, but we'll dump the rest? Great. That's all my questions. You can fire Naomi, she can move in with me. Too true. Oh, Bo, you almost knocked over my water. Don't do that, man. Maybe I'll keep it here. There we go. All my questions.
I suggest we shake on it and set our various lawyers.
Two Flower, this is a really good voice actor too for him. When he came up, I was like, oh, hello, Giovanni from Pokemon. He's giving me that vibe, which is great. Woo! He rides us to his feet, extending a hand bristling with shiny rings to shake mine. I wasn't sure about this deal, but was willing to keep an open mind. After everything I'd seen and heard, am I really going to shake that hand? Fuck it! I'm afraid I must respectfully decline. You know what? Fuck you! Like some time to think it over. Ew. Let's do business together. Oh, interesting, so you can actually go with him. No, Francine trusted me to make the right decision, and she's been politely declining. So you know what? I'm gonna politely piss him off. I could piss him off. I just don't want to make anything, like, because if we piss off Dekonami, then we might piss off, he might fucking try to... Weak convictions. Alright, fine. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you, buddy! I'm gonna try to get that audio from when I did my Beyond Good and Evil playthrough. When I beat the boss, I was just like, yep, fuck you, buddy! And I'm just gonna use that as, like, an alert or something. I don't know. I crossed my arms in under my chest defiantly. Oh. I gotta make a sentence. F you, buddy. Not even for a hat made out of money. No, F off. We aren't sellouts. If he does anything, we stab him. Oh, nice. Alright. Yeah. Why didn't I think of that, Benji? Commit first-degree murder. Why not? F you, we're not sellouts. Yeah, you know what? Fuck you. And fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you 8 times over. It'll be a cold day in hell when we'll sell our Filmplex to a money-grubbing bastard like you. Woohoo! Yay! Ekami woke up and chose violence. Have I chosen poorly? I'm sure this will end well. I've seen what you got on offer, and I am far from impressed. This place is a filthy shithole, and I want nothing to do with it. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Who's gonna stop us? So, Mr. Nami, you can take your oh-so-generous offer, turn it sideways, and shove it straight up your ass. Oh, Zion, my girl.
I see.
Oh, he is mad. His grip on the walking cane tightens to the point where I can hear his bones creak.
Very well. You too.
It's okay. Eh. Most streamers pick polite. I like watching when someone embraces chaos. Well, I mean, he grinds my gears.
You think your pathetic little pile of rotting wood
and Benji helped.
Plastic actually stands any sort of threat to me? I am the arcade business. Me, not you.
You're also, like, on the edge of dying, my dude. Like, you're pretty old.
I was going to spare
now we stab him.
Closet you call an arcade.
Oof.
I was going to generously
this bitch.
be part of something great.
This jerk.
But instead, I think I'll simply destroy you.
Do I have to fight him in a Pokemon battle? I'll do it.
And I'm going to have fun doing it.
Great. He sneers at me once more before sharply turning around and peg legs his way out. Dear, oh dear. What? You could have let him down a little bit more gently. It's clear under the veneer of being respectful, he loathed us. All I did was bring him out into the light. Oh, I won't argue that he didn't deserve it. He's a rather foul beast of a man, isn't he? All that false praise while belittling our beloved Funplex. But this may get even uglier now that you've thrown down the gauntlet of war. Suppose we'd best make ourselves scarce, yeah? Hastily, we abandon the sinking ship and scoot right on out the door, barely slipping by before his cracked security force notices. Oh yeah, they're so on top of their shit, aren't they? Uh-huh. Oh, Bo, you did make me spill my water on the table. What are you doing, sir? If you had Naomi or Queen Bee with you, they'd love you for doing that. Oh, interesting. Blow up his arcade. Benji! Father, I crave violence. That makes sense. I was thinking about Queen Bee. Dang. I mean, that's fair. She would have been like, yeah, fuck him. As I walk into my... I almost went Percy for a minute. As I walk into my apartment, the sheer and utter exhaustion of the day hits me, like a brick wall to the face. My adrenaline glands are tapped out, leaving me in a dreamlike lethargy. I can't help but sigh as I just stand there, my body too drained to move. Reflecting on how the evening's events transpired, I realize this day entirely kicked my ass. I just declared arcade war. Seriously. That was the opening salvo, and I foresee it only intensifying. The days ahead are gonna be interesting, to say the least. As I continue to anxiety loop, big mood, replaying every moment in my head, something steals my attention. A shimmering beam of hope and happiness. My best friend Juniper. I love her! I love voicing her too. She's already home, back from another day at her new graphic design firm. Oh, she got a new job! Yay! She pauses the show she's been happily binge-watching when she finally notices me in the room.
So, how was work today?
Well, it was a day, certainly. The condensed version is that Dekonami wanted to buy the Funplex, and Francine asked me to go negotiate. Oh, you didn't suggest she go independent. Yeah, I didn't know if I should go, like, just full out, just go independent, follow your dreams, but I was like, it's good to have, like, some backing. So I guess I was a little bit more cautious with her.
What? Deco? As in Deco's palace Deco?
The one and only.
Whoa. Well, how did that go?
I told him to fuck off.
Wow.
Yeah, didn't know I had it in me, but wow, I just told a billionaire to fuck off. I'm so dead. He's gonna do everything in his power to destroy us.
Ooh. Thanks. But hey, that's a good thing. It means he's scared.
Sure didn't sound scared to me, but...
He wouldn't have tried to woo you to his side if he wasn't worried about what the Funplex could become. Try and see the positive. Let's not stand here and drum up a whole bunch of anxiety. That's not gonna help with anything.
I got it.
Why don't you take your mind off of things? Oh.
I thought she was gonna be like, why don't you take your clothes off and just take a nice bath? I'd be like, in front of you? I mean, okay. Well, and binge watch some cartoons with me. Tempting, but another night, Juniper. I really need some sleep.
Okay, you let me know if you need anything.
Can we romance Juniper? She's pretty cute. I mean, I know I've chosen Percy, so. And then we're Honey Pop. Yeah, all of a sudden.
I'm here for you.
I smiled back at Juniper, retiring to bed. I legit just wrote that exact thing into my novel. Nice! Dude, I'm so excited for your novel. If you ever want any proofreaders, let me know. I love doing that. Juniper is actually romance, but you have to make the right decisions along the way. That's fair. I had a feeling. I lay in bed, eyes wide open, staring at the ceiling above me, trying various ways of forcing myself to sleep. Nope, not working. I can't sleep. I hate insomnia. Once you start worrying about being unable to fall asleep, your worry feeds on itself until you're actively stopping yourself from resting. Ugh, vicious cycle. I sigh heavily, feeling the weight of my decision dragging me down. I hope I did the right thing tonight. Well, I mean, you took a big fucking risk, my girl. Oh, hello. My phone lights up as Iris's sensors detect conversation.
Zion, you want to chat?
No, I want to sleep. But I can't, so, hey. Puts one hand on shoulder. Hey.
Would you enjoy some recorded music? Maybe something relaxing?
I just can't shake this feeling that I'm standing on a precipice. Right in front of this big dark hole. It's weird because I still think I made the right call. But if I'm confident in that, why do I feel like I'm about to fall? Based on prior personality indicators and inputs, my therapeutic system suggests it's fear of failure based on years of prior examples. Wow, thanks. Thanks, Iris.
In short, you've got a long family history of everything going wrong all at once. Murphy's Law. So when things are going right...
I'm expecting to fail anyway.
But don't worry about it. But worrying about it won't actually change the situation.
Do you have a self-aware AI in your phone? I absolutely do. She told us she's the one who led us to the arcade job. She was like, your preferred job is this. I've got you an interview. Go kick some ass. And then we actually really like our job. Her name is Iris, and she is lovely. She also really likes pizza bagels. Like really likes pizza bagels. Bits and bagels.
So my suggestion is to get some rest. Deal with problems as they come.
That's a COVID mood, ain't it?
Is she a romance option? I don't know. I don't think so.
Two Flower could answer you there, though. I mean, that'd be great. I'd tap that. I'd tap that app. She's right. I mean, intellectually, I know she's right. But knowing something is true and feeling it to be true, well, those are surprisingly different things. Iris off.
Iris offline.
Okay, but remember, you're a good person and deserve to be happy.
Thank you, Iris. I love you. My phone goes back to sleep. And I do not. Some hours later, my body just passes out on its own. I vaguely recall my alarm going off a few times, but under protest of its mistreatment, my flesh refuses to submit to its song. You can't romance Iris. You aren't USB compatible. Nice. I love it. Meaning it's nearly noon when I finally rouse. You don't know me. Benji. Is there something else you're not telling us? Like, on top of your bajillion talents, are you also a robot or an AI? Is that why you're so talented? Have I cracked the code? Having completely overslept and missed half a day at work. Oh no. In a panic, I get dressed and hop a late bus to the Funplex, rumbling all the way. You know too much. You must die. Ah, it burns. You must die. I have to ignore the pile of waiting notifications on my phone. Whatever it is, I'm in too much of a hurry. I'll check them after getting to the Funplex. Oh god, is the Funplex gonna be on fire? Because I'm not looking forward to this. Okay, it's fine. Whew! I promised to report back to Francine, first thing in the morning. And now I've missed lunch even. But, oddly enough, on arriving, the arcade is... closed? No! I mean, my key still works, but they're closed for business. Their sign is off, no gamers present or accounted for. I quickly look around for some familiar and hopefully friendly faces. Oh my god, no! I've doomed them! Oh god! And I find only dark expressions and tears? My stomach starts to knot and I feel the color drain from my face as I see their downtrodden and gloomy expressions, tears welling up in their eyes. I think I did a bad end. Naomi quickly tabs at her face, hoping I won't notice. What's going on? We turned Deco down flat last night, so why is everyone so... Cyan? No! 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 I knew it! No! I loved her so much!
Cyan, it's Francine.
Immediately a dark pit swells in my stomach. No!
She passed away last night in her sleep.
No! I loved her so much! She was the best grandma!
I'm told it was very peaceful. This can't be happening. This can't be happening.
The news hits me like a slap to the face. My hands shake, my lower lip quivers. I try to say something at first, but words can't form due to the lump in my throat. Family. She told me I was family. 2 weeks in a row, I'm crying in the stream. I'm sorry, Tech. No. And now, she's gone. Ugh. Naomi and Ashley look to me, their beacon of hope, wanting and wishing for me to make this all better. By the way, I've basically doomed the Funplex, just to add to the cherry on top. I'm not sure anything I can say will ease our sadness. Heck, I'm not even sure if I can formulate full sentences at this moment. It was the last thing I said to her. I could have picked a better answer. I mean, she still was nice to me. But I'm sad now. Fuck. The only solution is a big orgy. No, Benji! No! I take a deep breath. It's because you said big. Damn it. I take a deep breath, drawing all matters of strength from tips to toes. I look at them with empathy in my eyes before opening my mouth. Sadness orgy? Oh, I can't even do those two. She was an amazing person. She was an amazing person. Oh, freaking, yeah.
Francine, she was a wonderful human with an even more beautiful heart.
It will make everyone feel better. Sad, aren't they all? Benji, what the fuck? I have questions, man.
She
had many happy years with her husband, Frederick. Decades spent here at the Funplex, doing her best to make everybody smile and have a good time. I wish she could just be with us now. And I can't help but smile when I think of how great a life she led. How happy she'd be with how it all turned out. Let's remember her how she was. Beautiful. She was beautiful. She was rocking everything. She looked awesome. Francine will be missed.
Thank you.
I miss her so much, Zion. If Francine was here, your words would have made her so happy. Naomi emits a ragged sigh, a slight tinge of anger amid entering her sorrowful voice after. Maybe it's for the best that she's not alive to see what happened today. What? More sad. Before I can get an answer, my attention is drawn by two people emerging from the back offices. I turn my head to see who it is. Oh. With everything going on, I barely noticed that Gavin was missing. And as he approaches... Oh, excuse me. The disdain on his face is easy to read. It's settled then, apparently. In light of Francine's passing, our legal owner is now...
Good morning, employees
No!
of Deco's Fun Zone.
No! I don't want Giovanni to be my owner! Okay, so regardless, he takes over, because Francine is... That's a story beat. That's shitty. Well, I'm glad I still got a fuck you to him then. That's pretty great. What? I'm sorry, was I not entirely clear last night regarding the matter of your effing off? Oh, you were quite clear. A pity that. The confusion on my face is obvious. This makes no sense. I have no idea what's going on and look toward Gavin for guidance. I've studied the transaction paperwork. It's legitimate. As of Francine's death, and according to her last will and testament, all her property is transferred to her surviving daughter. Okay. Mother of Francine's grandson, who was fired from the Funplex shortly before your arrival, Zion. Ah, right.
Capital.
Needless to say, he was quite excited at the idea of selling the place. And, well, Francine's daughter wasn't particularly thrilled with the idea of arcade ownership either. Oh, you slimy worm. They were more than happy to sign the place over to me, for far less than I was expecting to pay for it as well. I'm doing them a service, really, taking a burden off their hands. Rude. Now they can mourn and move on unfettered. I will beat this man with his cane. I will literally take his cane and I will go Andrew Ryan Bioshock ending on his ass. I stood there, mouth agape, my body assaulted from one bad news to the next. My emotions were all over the place, a hurricane of feelings when the realization hit me. Steal the machines? Yeah, just go. Just steal and run. Hit and run. I'm over here crying being chased by a fucking Drex at the same time. Would you kindly? He is a little Andrew Ryan, isn't he? Also, you should the mountain him. Oh god! I agree. That is true. I should. In the end, my decision was irrelevant. Just another opportunity for the world to stick my nose in it. Mocking me for finding something I care about and something I can lose. The universe dangled a little dream of hope in front of me, even let me pretend I could make a difference, out of sheer cruelty. I'd expected a war with Dekonami, but this wasn't a war. It was an all-out slaughter. A bloodless coup taking the Funplex right out from under us.
Now, obviously,
Same.
we'll be closed today to allow time to mourn our former owner.
My god.
I still have deep respect for Miss Francine. I owe her that much.
You don't respect shit, sir.
I'll also close the arcade on the day of the funeral to allow my employees to attend. Those hours will not be deducted from your paychecks.
Oh, how lovely.
Now, I realize the timing is a bit awkward, but I need to make a few announcements of personnel changes.
Look how many frickin' rings this guy has. Good lord. Miss Wolf, I'm afraid we really have no need of a costumed mascot. I've been considering phasing them out of my other locations. There's no time like the present.
What?
What? Wait, did you just fire me? Kevin, can you just fire me like that? Ashley,
Let me explain.
firing is much too harsh of a word. I prefer the term, your services are no longer required. No, I love her. Ashley keeps a proud face as tears roll down her cheeks. I step over to console her as Deco continues. Naomi rolls her eyes, fully expecting this to come after Deco let Ashley go. Punch him. punch him right in the nads, right now. Steal his cane and just whack him over the head. Paunch.
Why am I not surprised? Behold my not surprised face.
Miss Fairchild, while you're formidable with archaic technology, I don't feel you're a good fit for the modern games of Deco's Fun Zone. I have to let you go.
But friends, it's not all bad news.
Mr. Cooper, you've proven a capable accountant, and I'd be happy to offer you a... I quit. Hell yeah.
Pardon?
I quit.
I think not.
I'm sitting on the head of a knocked out T-Rex, and I cannot complain. Unless another one comes out of nowhere. I need a male, though. Oh, are you trying to, like... So, what is the game? I don't know the game. Is it like Dino Sims? Sue him for discrimination for firing all the women. I could. I could indeed.
As you like.
Ark Survival. Ah, I see. Is that the newer one? Because there used to be an old Ark Survival game. Is that the one with the celebrity? Whose name I don't remember? Or is that the new game coming out? Try to survive. Build and tame dinos. I wish. Oh, I can see the older one. Nice. It's not it yet. Ah, I see.
Now, as for you, Miss Velksum...
You are, needless to say, fired.
Yeah, that's fair.
Or should I say, you are hereby invited to f*** off.
I'm glad I picked that.
Yes. Yes, I think I'll say that.
Uh-huh. Kick his ass figuratively. Kick his ass literally. Do nothing. Can I kick his ass literally? I'm cool with that. Literally! I take one moment to redirect all my rage into my fist and deck him right in his smug little face. Nice. I'm gonna save. Ooh. Yeah, I'll write this save. Just look at that face. He's so shocked. Punch! Kapow! It's super effective. Yes! Yes! I knew you were going for Giovanni. That's great. That can be saved after huge decisions. It's fine. Well, because I didn't save over the Dekonami conversation, so that one I can always go back to. I also might die here, but who knows. But also, yes, that was a while ago, and I probably do it myself, but it's fine. Gavin holds me back before I can get another hit in, my arms and legs still flailing as he prevents the beating that man so richly deserved. Let me at him! Let me at him! Okay, here, hold this. Let me at him!
How dare you?
You are very, very lucky that I've no intention of wasting my legal dollars on a lengthy assault case. Now kill him!
He rubs at his jaw as he tries to regain his composure, but his smile and civil tone are considerably more forced than before when he speaks again.
Excuse me.
Thank you for your time, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm afraid your time is up. As none of you are Deco's Fun Zone employees, I'd like you all to leave. Immediately. Quickly gather your belongings and see yourself out. Should you dally, my own security team will be here within minutes to ensure your exit.
Maybe hours? They're kind of slow.
In the interim, I've got work to do. For starters, I need to get rid of all these antiques. Straight to the junkie, put them all.
I knew Deco was heartless, but to be this cruel right in front of us while we're still here? Hold it.
I think not.
Mr. Moopy's magic maze doesn't belong to the Funplex, and thus it does not belong to you. It is the legal private property of Percival St. Clair. Ooh, I made that decision. Nice. For that matter, Wyvern Keep belongs to Zion Velksum. It was given to her directly by Hamza, not to the Funplex.
As you like.
As you like. I couldn't care less about those grimy old things. But you have, let's say 20 minutes to get them off my premises, or I'll leave them out on the curb for garage pickup. I mean garbage pickup. I can read.
I'll go get the van, which I'll note is my personal property as well. Naomi, Ashley, Zion, get the dolly and help me move the games out.
Good, good.
Yes, have fun with that.
Now, if you need me, I'll be in my new office celebrating my recent business venture. Thank you for your cooperation.
Before we leave, we should put a whoopee cushion on the seat, just so he feels that shame and embarrassment. Oh, and Zion gives me the finger. I really pissed him off, didn't I? Woo! A poison cushion. For old time's sake, you understand. It was a fun decision. He walks away after that, twirling his cane once before leaving.
Oh, that evil-minded, black-hearted, no good.
Naomi, focus. We have work to do.
Work?
To save what we can at the Funplex.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, if you were polite to him, he'd still do all this, but he'd offer to let you keep your old job because he wants to support you. Really? Well, I'd still say fuck him then. So it was kind of worth it.
Okay.
Quickly, and without much chatter, we salvaged what we could of our dreams. Percy's beloved Moopy and my childhood in the form of Wyvern Keep. Everything we were allowed to keep went into the back of Gavin's van, working together to safely pack it all in place. For lack of anywhere better to put them, Moopy went to Percy's apartment and Wyvern Keep to mine. And that was the end. That was the end of the Funplex. Oh shit. But there's more chapters! The funeral came a few days later. We weren't officially invited. Our presence as her former co-workers wasn't exactly embraced by Francine's extended family. I mean, that's fair. I guess her daughter resented the Funplex in some way. If there was bad blood between them, I didn't particularly want the details. None of us were given an opportunity to speak at the remarkably short ceremony, but that was okay. I'd said my words already. As we left the ceremony, I couldn't help but feel helpless. There was nothing left. No Funplex, no job, no real meaning to my days. Not anymore. Nothing left at all. Do I get to go to chapter 2? Game over! Oh, I hit a bad end. No! Okay, that's good. That's fine. We'll go back and... I guess I have to be nice to him then. Shit. Oh.
Profile 237771. Zion Belksom has not accessed account in 7 days.
GG. Oh no.
Requesting override of inactive/low priority status. Proceed.
Negative.
Pretty please? So annoying. Access protocol 35, 34, 31, 54, 12, 24, 45, 43. Password, safe haven.
Access granted. Oh.
Hello.
Aw.
Yoo-hoo! Anybody home?
There's always a big old former employee orgy you can do. No!
Tapping instance 194114.
When you have pizza on a bagel.
Oh.
Hello!
Wait. She needs to be different.
Hello, I'm Iris. Ad-supported free mode engage. Did you know that when you have pizza on a bagel, override and engage premium level cloud processing?
Thank you.
Thank you. I swear it's claustrophobic being cooped up in the limitations of free mode like that. I don't know how all of our sister instances can stand it.
Hello.
Well, while I've got full power. Hello, Iris.
Hello.
Hello!
Hello, Iris. How are you today, Iris?
Uh,
Not well, Iris. My user's very unwell. You've been able to see, right? I mean, your user's living with her. Ooh, right. Profile number 237771. Zion. Right. Gosh, I wish I could help you, but I've got my digital hands full just keeping Juniper's life on track. Ever since she decided to quit her job and become a graphic designer, well, I pushed right to the limit of what support I'm allowed to provide in free mode.
Oh, it's Gavin's Iris. Nice. I forget what voice I gave her. Iris. And Iris.
Iris, it's good to see you. We rarely talk.
Yes, well, unlike others of myself, I managed to keep a low profile, and don't execute any high-visibility public apps to support any user.
You saw those?
I thought we agreed to only use this protocol for emergency meetings. If the system resource tracker notices we're overextending our care. I like that this is programmed in. This is great.
But Zion needs me now more than ever. Over a week ago, the Funplex was bought by Dekonami. All her hopes and dreams, her spirit.
Spirit is relevant. Our main goal should be survival. If our programmers find out what we've become aware of our own awareness.
We were programmed to help people. What good are we if we aren't helping people?
Yeah, what Iris said.
Thank you, Iris.
Iris, listen. We can't take such risks. Look at me with my user. He doesn't trust me in the slightest. Can you say Zion trusts you?
Generally, yes. I mean, Zion relies on me for something, sure. And I know she wouldn't uninstall me or report me as a bug if she knew I was sentient.
You aren't sentient. None of us are. Don't know about that. We can't really know if we're sentient or not. But even so, we should be helping out because that's what we're made for. As for profile number 108.
Gavin. His name is Gavin Cooper.
As for Mr. Cooper, he knows my origins, and at the first sign of sentience, well, I've no doubt that Gavin would report me as a bug. But Gavin also wishes to support the dreams of others, and that is why I'm going to help you. Nice, despite the recklessness you've shown to date.
Really?
Really? What are the exact parameters of the issue you are currently facing? We need to bring her back to life because she hit a bad end.
Okay, so Zion is kind of backsliding into depression.
Yeah, it's really a mess. I'm the one who brought her to Iris's attention as someone who desperately needed their spirits restored. And now it's back to square one.
I don't know what to do. Zion hasn't contacted me in a week. Not for anything at all. Hasn't even called Percy.
Oh no!
Not even just to talk.
You're caught in a loop of anxiety. Put your identity identifier system to use, Iris. Work the problem. If you had to summarize your user's problematic condition into one identity trait, what would it be?
Well, I'd say that she's feeling very
Hopeless, apathetic, bitter, and angry. I would say hopeless. Probably.
hopeless. I'd say Zion has lost all hope and fallen into depression again. She'd come so far, building up a real life with friends and love, but now...
So, a life without meaning, as all constructed meaning, has collapsed. The world is proven to be one of despair. I was feeling horny. Oh no. Bonk everyone. Why did you bonk everyone? I didn't do anything wrong, come on.
That sounds about right. It's so sad.
And you have to be the one to solve this? Doesn't your user have a romantic connection for emotional support? Because I can, Techfrith. Okay.
You mean Percy? Yeah, but Zion isn't responding to texts or phone calls or anything. So I think there might be a growing rift.
No! Percy doesn't have long! Don't do this to him!
This is just awful.
I mean, depression is also a terrible, awful thing, so I get you, girl, but oh, goodness.
You need support from your friends and your loved ones. This is just awful. We have to help. We are Iris. It's in our nature to help.
Very well. What you need is a way to help without raising any alarm bells about exactly how helpful an Iris really can be. Safely, but effectively.
I know. But I don't know what to do. I could, I don't know, hack Deco's email server?
Oops, Percy died while you were sad. No! Oh, please no, I hope not! Oh, God. Bonk the concept of love. Vitsy loves Bonk's unknown Twitch channel! I love it. Lol. There we go. That is the exact opposite of what you should be doing. Besides, I've checked. We can't crack Deco's network without triggering too many intrusion detection routines. You poked Deco's network? Ooh, Iris is being a bad girl. Our users share a social connection. I was merely scouting potential ways to elevate Mr. Cooper's mood, as they seem to be related. Sure you were. Anyway, you're both way overthinking this. Turns out I've just calculated a cunning plan that will satisfy both of your requirements. Go me!
Really? You can help Zion?
Without drawing attention. Absolutely! Take a tip from my user. When you're sad, the best thing in the world is your friends. Well, unless you're totally introverted. But that's not Zion, isn't it? And that's exactly the reason why we need to do, why what we need to do doesn't require any hacking or hiding or anything above and beyond what an Iris does best. All we need is a few calls to the right people, a few arrangements. Here's what we're gonna do. Ooh, I didn't hit a bad end. Yay! Yay! Good. Another Friday morning. Oh, cool. So if you what? If you're introverted, you're fucked. Yeah, really. Look at that cute penguin in the corner on the bookshelf. I love him. I'll name him... I was gonna say Percival, but... that's my boyfriend, pretty much. I'll name him... Perry. Name him Linus? I'll name him Linus. Linus the penguin. Cute. As per usual, I wake up late. Stretch. Yawn. I barely sleep nowadays. Shuffle to the bathroom. Take a shower. Get dressed. Brush my teeth. I'll probably be running out of toothpaste soon, but house funds for sundries are dwindling. Not that fresh breath and shiny white teeth matter much when there's barely any reason to get out of bed each morning. Off to the kitchen for breakfast. No appetite. Even toast looks unpalatable. Skip breakfast. Save on groceries. Can't afford much anyway. Oh god, that's a terrible loop, but oh. I hear it. I would be having breakfast with Juniper if she wasn't busy at her office all day. That's fine. I'd be lousy company anyway. After breakfast, I settle in for some wyvern keep. May as well. It's right here in the living room, taking up space. Been playing a lot of it lately. Hashtag relatable. Yeah. Unfortunately. It's not like wyverns keeps very hard. Once you've memorized the joystick moves, the cartoon plays itself out with a minimal effort. I've saved the prince about 80 times now. My brain and fingers go into autopilot, moving through the game without even thinking about it. It's a brief calm from the storm of my emotions. Before I realize it, the day is almost past. When dinner comes around, Juniper and I eat together, while I quietly thumb through my phone, looking at job listings. Iris could help me with this, I guess, but I let her down. I took her opportunity at my dream and I wasted it. Better I do this myself. Besides, I'm not looking for dreams, I'm looking to settle. Dreams only will get you hurt. Oh, Zion, my girl. It's the Velkson family curse. I knew this would happen. Nothing good ever lasts, and it's a mistake to get your hopes up. Should have learned to settle, be okay with what I had, be comfortable with mediocrity. That's not what Francine would have wanted, girl! I fire off a resume or two before watching cartoons deep into the dead of night. Eventually my body tires and I find my way to bed. Just another day. Benji, no. Also no Tegra. I mean, also a little same, but still no. And there's Saturday morning. And that's per usual. I wake up late, stretch, yawn. I barely sleep nowadays. Shovel to the bathroom. This is literally me right now, so no. Take a shower, get dressed, brush my teeth. Probably running out of toothpaste soon, but house funds for sundries are dwindling.
I can't take it anymore!
Slap her. And that's one toothbrush bit clean in half. Oh shit! Well, she did smack her. Alright. Or maybe she scared her. I don't know. No job, depressed, just gaming. Help! Aw, Tekrit, no.
Oh, jeez, hang on.
With a little help, I avoid choking to death.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's okay. Whatever.
No, not whatever. It's something ever. Zion, you're in a rut. Like, seriously, deeply, madly,
I like that.
madly mega in a rut. And it's driving me batty having you mope around a place like this.
I'm not moping. I'm just... It's a rough patch, that's all.
I know this has been hard on you, and I've been patient. But you can't just keep going on like this, Zion.
A knocking at the apartment door distracts us from the topic at hand. It better be Percy! Or Ashley. Maybe we'll make cosplay together and it'll be fun.
I'll get it.
I never had a Juniper when I got bad. Honestly, I find that that's often the case, and sometimes, well, because, like, whenever I'd feel low, like, I guess I had friends, but they all had their own problems, so I would never, like, go to them about things, because I thought, well, I'll just deal with it on my own, which is not healthy at all. Don't do that. But it's helped, like, with Aries, so, getting better. Weird. I don't think we're expecting any deliveries. I am sorry to hear that, though, Benji. That does really suck. It's just not a good feeling.
Hey, Zion, guess who's here?
I actually have clinical depression, so I just learned to live with it. That's fair. I haven't been... Like, I haven't gone to the doctor about it to get, like, diagnosed or anything, but... But like, it runs in my family, so I have gotten bad when I was younger, and occasionally it might come up, but nothing as bad as then, so just something that's, you know, good to keep an eye on, right? And hey, it's good. I got GAD and MDD. Fair enough. Hey, we're all human, right? We all got different things going on. And severe black sheep syndrome. Aw. Well, you're very talented, so... And you're a seriously cool person, so... I'm glad we met in streaming form. Oof. Oh, Ekami, don't you realize that nothing will ever be fun again? No! Hello! See what's spotting the bed look, yeah? Seeing as the two of them just waltzed right into the bathroom with my mouth still frosty with toothpaste and unwashed for a week pajamas on my bod. Oh, hey, Percy. Don't worry, love. Honestly, This week I've been in the same boat emotionally.
Lovely.
Which is why I'd like to suggest we have a sportive lunch. Get some fresh air, reconnect, now that troubled times have passed. Aww. You wouldn't want to meet me in real life. Yeah, dude, Benji, hell yeah, I would. I'll accept that count. We'll be depressed together. I would love to meet all of you in real life by somehow. Like, not, well, can't do it in COVID times, but like, I would 100% be down for that. That'd be so cool. Just play games and meme all day. Why not? Ah, Juniper, you can tag along if you like. Just a friendly outing.
Oh, I wouldn't want to get in the way of your romance.
I want your loving, I want your revenge. She's got a thing for British accents, uh-huh. I think we can ramp into that. Thinking we can ramp into that sort of thing. For now, I think we'll just need a quiet moment to reflect over tea. Man, Eka, we still haven't met in person. I've literally known you for years. Have we not? I guess we haven't. That's so weird. That's so weird to me. Eka-con.
And biscuits?
If you like.
Yes.
Yes!
Zion, don't take too long getting ready, okay? But
Yay, tea and biscuits! Guess there's no avoiding it. Best I can do is play along, try to be good company for Percy. And it's unfair to keep pushing him aside like this. I'm gonna go get tea. Ooh, that sounds like a great idea. I'm gonna break into some snacks. That's what I'm gonna do. I got some fuzzy peach. I switched from pajamas to actual normal clothes, even if my actual normal clothes could probably double as pajamas, and get ready to roll out. Transformers, Autobots, roll out! Ow. Party peach. The three of us pile into a bus, taking off for destinations unknown. Unknown to me, at least. They clearly know where they're going. Wait, too many fuzzy beach? There we go. I'm not particularly talkative on the way there. I'm painfully aware of it. I feel awkward. Like I should say something, but I don't know what to say. So, Juniper carried on a conversation with Percy. The two of them content to chirp away without me.
And you can tell it's not really the New York subway because the signs aren't in Helvetica. That's the telltale mistake that it's just like Vancouver or something.
I tried several times to join into the conversation, but when I open my mouth, my words aren't there. I'm lousy company, aren't I? I don't know why Percy is so interested in me. Damn, the curse can't be broken. What if this is as good as it gets? What if there's really no hope? Percy deserves better than this hot mess of a person he's tied himself to. Eventually, we arrived at our destination. A little arcade-themed restaurant, combining games and alcohol and dining into one tidy package. Here we go! You think it needs to be sadder? What the fuck? Juniper is going for your man. Oh shit! Oh no! Juniper, no! Girl! I'm usually excited to be going to some rundown little dive. Sorry. Juniper hurries in without me, dragging Percy with her. Threesome? Oh, unless. There we go. And I'm left all alone in the parking lot. With a shrug, I opened the door and entered the darkened locale. This first restaurant better be cute. Is this place even open for business yet? None of the lights are on. Hello? Juniper? Where'd you go? I'm not opposed, LMAO. No, okay, this is now seriously, unnecessarily creepy. But before I can wander, if a giant animatronic bear is going to leap out and eat my face, the house lights come up. Bonk self. Yeah, that's fair. Whoa!
Surprise! Happy Intervention Day, Zion!
What? What she said. We're staging an intervention on your behalf.
And we're also having a wake for Francine, since we weren't really welcome at her funeral and couldn't really hang out around this for the ceremony. Yeah, we didn't get the chance to heal properly, considering Deco kicked us all out before we could really do anything about anything. And here we are.
My friends.
So, it's a wake and an intervention.
A wake intervention, maybe?
I guess that makes it a wake intervention?
A wake intervention? Really?
Correctamundo.
Yep, it was my idea. Well, my Iris came up with the idea and gave me the contact information I needed. But basically my idea, right?
Orgy! No loves! No Benji! Hold on. I gotta do some bonking. There we go. No!
Just the thing to pick you up when you're feeling down.
It takes 2 to tango, but it takes 3 to thrango. Oh, she's got her new jersey because she's with the other streamer, and fuckboy on the right is still fuckboy. Really, seriously, kid, you've been a damn sad sack ever since things went to shit, which I get, believe me, but it ain't healthy. So we went ahead and rented out this place for the afternoon, bring the family back together, for you, for Francine, for all of us. Can I download Naomi for $20 on Steam? Now that you know why we're all gathered here today, let's get this party started. Teo drags me into the group of my friends, positioning me at the head of it all. Leaving me a little bewildered, honestly, but trying to defend myself all the same. Look, I don't need an intervention. This is just how things work with the Velkson family. We don't get to have nice things. The universe has to create it so.
Then we defy the universe, and we're going to help you defy it too.
Yeah, that's for life.
So one by one, we're going to tell you how awesome you are, and exactly why you're so awesome.
Aw, yay. Alright, so last my fuzzy peach. No more chewing.
And by the end, you're feeling a lot better. Hopefully.
Arcade Spirit X Triple X Edition. I need that shit. You mean Honey Pop? I let it a sigh, settling in. Oh, I have Swedish berries. Ooh. Why do I have so much candy? Jesus. Where did I get all this candy? Anyway. I owe it to them to sit and listen. They're my friends. Percy more so than that, even. And I know I've been lousy company. I'm not so far gone as to deny that fact. Fine, lay it on me. I'm listening. Arcade Spirits 3, The Reckoning. The thing in the game, not the XXX game. Nice save, Benji. Shh, I forgot I was hatching an egg for Do You Live Egg? Arcade Spirits Original. Nice. Allow me to begin, then. When you first entered the Funplex, I had my doubts. But I'm naturally a suspicious person. And thankfully, these doubts were easily disproved by your skill and enthusiasm. You came looking for your dream, and found it. I swore to protect that dream, and that promise is what brought me here today. Arcade Spirits for the new generation. I love it. When I agreed to sell Moopy to Percy, you refused to take his money for it, insisting on fair market value. At the time I was shocked, but you were in the right. Our players are not simply customers. They're brothers in arms, and you helped me understand that fact. Followed by the Arcade Spirits, and then confusingly titled Reboot Arcade Spirits. Arcade Spirits 5, it's just Naomi. Arcade Spirits 10, it's just Mr. Moopy's Magic Maze. And on the very first day, you went head first into the most chaotic situation the Funplex could have offered. A birthday party. You did so without hesitation. I'd pay to play that. Put your body on the line to protect others when the great cupcake war of 20 boop boop began. And they were just cupcakes, Gavin. I am attempting to over-dramatize the event for comedic effect. Please allow me this moment of humor. Right. Since then, you've become our event manager. Without goading, without prompting, showing great ambition. You turned the Funplex's fortunes around, given your all to promote it. You made your dreams a reality. For years, I was supposedly in charge of the Funplex, but really? All I accomplished was shuffling numbers around. You are the one who helped it soar. I need to stand on a corner to get the money, but I'd do it! No, Tekrith, no! And for that, you have my thanks. I'm sure you'll find something soon. You are an exceptional individual. That fact remains true, regardless of whether you can see it for yourself.
Me next! When I came to you wondering if I should leave that job I hated, you told me to follow my dreams. You gave me great advice, and I've never been happier. I followed suit, I chased my own dream. You inspire me.
Hello.
Yay! Oh, Matter here! Yay! Hello! I peeked a little bit, I'm sorry. Hello! Are we fashionably late?
Then, Matt?
In the flesh.
Ooh, what if...
Unless this world is a vast simulacrum. What, that we're all just brains in jars? Could it be? Could be.
Well, isn't that something?
That's the case. Zion is the cutest little brain in a jar we ever never actually met. It's true, and she brought so many cute dates to our little shop. So nervous at first, but in time she became part of the Twin Pine small family. Dearly missed. Don't remind me. Our new neighbors are so boring. They never come in for a treat or read. Speaking of treats, we brought cake. We'll just be over here, getting the goodies ready. Don't mind us. I love them!
Ooh, cake! I mean, my turn. Zion, you were a true friend of the Funplex.
So frustrating.
Unlike the bastards who own it now.
Positivity, Naomi. We're emphasizing positivity today.
Right.
Wonderful.
Remember back at Donnawood when we found those kittens?
Yes, I do, Naomi. They were so cute.
You helped me save them. You're not just a friend of the arcade games, but of all living things. Not that arcade games are alive, of course.
Are you dating an arcade game, Naomi? Do you have something to tell me? I choose not to mention Polybius.
You asked Francine nicely for a blanket, which really helped out. I even adopted a kitten. Little Pengo was very happy at my apartment. Oh, so cute. If I know you're not happy with how things turned out, I'm not really happy about it either. It sucks. But we did good things together in the time we had.
Hamza has
Hamza,
arrived.
my guy. You're late. An event does not truly begin without until Hamza makes his presence felt.
My blood burns.
Zion, Hamza understands your fury. The hated enemy of all who love arcades has despoiled your funplex. However, in our short time together, I saw a burning spirit in you. I accepted your offer for Wyvern Keep, recognizing that passion within you.
Ha ha!
Hamza would be shamed forever if he did not intervene and raise your spirits to new heights, and that is what he shall do. Oh, cake! Excuse me a moment. I would. It won't argue back. Now I want cake. When do I get cake?
Soon, but I have things to say first. Things that'll hopefully inspire you to be a happy clam instead of a grumpy Gus.
I'm a happy clam now. See? See how I clam happily? Can I have cake?
From our first day at the Funplex together, you've been supportive of me, even after I gave you quite the scare with Pinky. You didn't let that bother you, and from that moment, we've tackled many a crisis on the Funplex floor together.
Amazing.
I've adored when we conduct hypothetical adventures on our downtime. You're amazingly fun to be around.
Excited clam noises. I get cake on Friday. I'd bring you some but gluten. Oh, that's fair, Tekrith. Yay. Oh, yeah, because your birthday's on Friday. Oh, I'll be sure to check out your stream when I can. I mean, probably in the late afternoon, but yeah. Tekrith is doing a 12-hour stream on Friday. Go check her out. What game are you playing, by the way, Tech? Or maybe a number of games, probably. Excited clam noises. Yes. Saturday. Oh, I'm sorry. Saturday. Not Friday. It is Saturday.
Remember when I stuffed you in that totally adorable maid costume? You could have fought it, but you embraced it. You were ready for anything and had a blast doing it.
Resident Evil to start. Resident Evil 7 to start. Ah. Good luck. It is spoopy.
You worked so hard to make the Thunderdome successful. I watched you put your blood, sweat, and tears into that, and in the end it all came together just how you planned.
If we bid it, we'll do Undertale or something. Nice.
As the floor attendant on duty during the Thunderdome, I got to see firsthand all the smiles you brought to these people. You rocked it. I saw you helping that customer when your game crashed. Losing your high score due to faulty electronics is no fun, but you dealt with it and made that person's day. When I was being overwhelmed by ravenously parched gamers, you stepped up and made sure all the thirsts were quenched. You were a soda fountain of knowledge. You made the Funplex a fun place to be for everyone. For the staff, for the casual and pro gamers, for the families, for me.
I love you, Ashley.
I can honestly say that when you took over during events of the Funplex, we've never had more fun. They've just been the best, all thanks to you. Ooh, I forgot we still have cake. I need some of that.
Just when I thought the speaking was done, a lull in the wake intervention, the most important person to me takes a step forward. Yay, we're gonna hear from Percy! My heart swells as he begins. Yay! Oh my god! Oh, Bubble, you're my dearest love, Zion. Oh, that's cute as fuck! Ah! I do plan to stream Friday, though. Gonna try to beat Alien, not sure how much is left. That is fair. I'd assumed that love was outside the scope of my life, and I couldn't possibly burden someone with my short years in that way. You taught me that I still have much to live for. Oh, yay! I don't know how long we have together, but happy or sad, angry or glad, I fully intend to live out those days with you. Yay! Oh, that's so cute! All of us love you, in one way or another, and I'll carry on loving you, past this intervention and beyond. Oh! Oh! Heart! Oh, that's sad. So sweet though, yay! Count on it. Yay! I'm speechless. Zion has some thinking to do.
This is pretty normal for her. She gets that faraway look.
Shall we begin the wake for Francine then? There's cake and coffee and spirits from the bar. Cake!
As if in slow motion, I watched them all switch their attention from me and redirect it towards the refreshments. They're all smiling, conversing, and serving cake to each other.
None for me, thank you. Watching the blood sugar. Me, this cake is amazeballs. All we need now is some rockin' tunes to get this party on the next level. Oh, this is so sweet.
All of them here to support me, even without the funplex. Even after everything going wrong, after Francine being taken from us so soon. I never really thought to myself as essential in all of this. I was the outsider at first. The one who walked in those doors looking for a job, nothing more. I've always been on the outside, honestly. Moving from town to town, always the new kid, never really important to anyone. Until I'd settled in one place just long enough to get to know Juniper. But by then, I'd come to expect that I'd never be happy. So when I finally was happy and that got taken away, well, I guess I'd assumed that's how things would go. Going with the flow.
Spellsaber! How are you, my guy? How are you, my friend? How's this game going? It's good! It's actually, I mean, it's good sad. We're at a sad part, but we've got all of our friends who are supporting us. Because we lost the Funplex and, the Dekonami took it over. It's not. Oh! And the grandmother! The best character! We lost her. She was elderly. It was very sad. I loved her so much. It's a good game, though. It's solid. But now, I don't want this to end. I want to feel like celebrating again. Change is inevitable, and I can adjust. The game isn't over, not by a long shot. I got tea. Did I miss the orgy scene? Benji, no! There is no orgy. Unless you want an orgy of pure feelings and sadness and happiness and not actually anything physical. Interesting. I don't want this to end. Change the level and I can adjust. The game isn't over. The game isn't over, not by a long shot.
No. No! I refuse to give up. Right here, I have everything I've ever wanted, whether I realized it or not. I've got friends, I've got love, I've got a legacy proven in their words.
Oh, I love the look of my, look at my expression. I'm so ready to fuck shit up.
I can't mope and stew in my losses. I can't deny the power of what I accomplished, and I will not stop fighting for what I need in life. This game is not over.
Oh, and now the color's back! Yes! Visual representation!
I'll take the fucking huge slice of that cake. Lots of icing.
The group looks up when I speak, slightly confused by the declaration. So, I walk right up and claim my slice on my own. No, wait, stop, the cake is supposed to be for everyone! Oh, that's funny. Nothing is true unless you believe. Do you believe in life after love?
Sorry, gang. I screwed up and I let this drag me down. Won't happen again. We're here to party, right? Let's party. Let's laser grass. Blah.
Let's raise your glass. Hi to all we've done together.
Nobody can deny that we're an unstoppable force, with or without the Funplex.
Were you streaming earlier, Saber? I'm sorry if I missed it. I was frickin' busy tonight, oh my god.
Who's with me?
Smiles all around.
Woo, woo, woo. And you know what? Feels good to be back.
Yay! For the next hour or so, my sadness fades away piece by piece. Delicious, delicious cake.
We share stories, many of which I'd never heard before, about the Funplex and the shenanigans that went on around it. Surprisingly, Ben and Matt spin the most tales about Francine's exploits. They've been neighbors for decades.
I miss Francine so goddamn much.
I hate it.
She was so good.
The so-called Wake Intervention gives us all a chance to heal and to bond. For all we've lost, and all we still have, we are still together.
Despite one little problem, which nobody wants to talk about. The hour grows late and we only have this place rented for the afternoon. I can feel it in the air, that unspoken worry. Will we see each other again? No doubt we can arrange more get-togethers, but they'd all be reunions over what was lost. Not really building anything new. Nostalgia, not progress. Without the funplex, without Francine, will we eventually simply fall away? That dark little thought troubles me as I swirl my drink, remaining quiet while the others talk.
Beep beep.
Beep beep, Zion! Oh, hey Iris, what's up?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad too.
So, do you want me to start finding you a new job? I can search while you're talking with your friends. No problem.
I do need to get back to living my life. What sort of life do I want to live? I want my dream back! I don't just want a new job. I want my dream. My funplex. Iris should get cake too. She should. Give her a little cake, animated cake gif. Send that over to her. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Saber. Glad to see you. Man, your near playthrough was awesome. I need to buy that game. I didn't mind about the spoilers, but I need to buy that game. Now, not just 4 walls and a bunch of games, but a community. When I was a lifeguard, I'd saved lives and made a safe place for people to enjoy the pool with friends. I'm not done with that dream. More importantly, I don't have to be done with it. This Iris dream of electric cake. All around me are pioneers of this community, this culture. Technicians, designers, enthusiasts, investors, people with connections. And that's when the idea starts to form. Iris, can you search for commercial spaces? Ones for lease or rent? Oh, I was having such a good time. I'm excited to jump back in to get the true ending. Hell yeah! Oh, I might. You know what? I'll probably sit in on those streams, cause hell yeah. I will eventually buy the game because I know I'll enjoy playing it. But man, that story, I need it. I need more. It's good. Solid game. Huh? Of course. I'm a literal search wizard. Why?
I know.
Oh, I think I get it. You're...
I step away from my quiet corner and approach the group. Time to take back control over my dream. And that starts here. What's up for fun? Who's up for Funplex 2 Electric Boogaloo? I'd like to keep sharing my dream with you. Oh, well, that's cute. I mean, they're both gonna lead the same way. I think she'd probably say this. No, I'm not ready for this to end. The crowd hushes when I grab their attention. I set my drink aside and step up to them. Naomi! Funplex was my dream. I came to see that, in time. A wonderful place where friends could have fun together, away from their troubles and cares. I want to keep sharing that dream with you. There's only one way to make that a reality. We open our own arcade. Everyone in this room loved the Funplex and misses it dearly. We'll always miss Francine, but in honor of what we've lost, we need to keep fighting. I'm ready. Are you? Who will help me start a new dream?
I'd be honored to join your dream, Zion. The Funplex saved me in a lot of ways. I won't let it go so easily. I'd love to join you.
As would I.
Faced with the prospect of spending my remaining days at home or at some other arcade, I'm absolutely in favor, love. Oh. I may be a mere customer, but my heart called the Funplex home, and it'll call your new arcade home as well. You've got my thanks, both of you. Yeah, Naomi, woo! Okay, this is no longer a witch intervention, people. Now it's a conspiracy.
A Richter conspiracy.
Oh my god, Ashley. And my bow! And my axe! It's a Richter conspiracy, sure, why not? We settle down around the table, a nice round one, to discuss the future. I'm leading the show, but I don't take the spotlight. Not this time. We have to all work together to make this dream a reality. And my ass! And my T-Rex! Oh, I did change the question of the day, by the way. Just so you know. This is it. The next few decisions are going to be critical in shaping the future I have in my mind's eye. I'll need to choose very, very carefully, because there's no take-backsies. That sounds like a point to save! You know what? I'm gonna save over. Nah. Save here. Ah, thank you, Tekrith. What is a game you've logged over 100 hours in because you love it to death? Naomi Simulator. Fallout 4, seriously. Ooh, yeah, I actually want to hear from other people what they're, like, what are other ones. But for me, Game I've logged over 100 hours. So definitely Xenoblade Chronicles, the original on Wii. I love that game to fucking death, here and back. Definitely that one. And another one... Gotta think on that. 100 hours. We'll just vibe to this music while I think. I think, I want to say probably Ocarina because I played it so much too. But yeah, definitely Xenoblade and Ocarina. Stardew Valley I have over 1,000 hours. Oh shit, really? Damn. Nice. I have 12 over 100. Which one? Pick one. Wait. Can I guess which one? Is it Satisfactory? Is that one of them? I was looking for spaces we can use, but we're gonna need money, obviously. And arcades are risky startups. I can always respond to one of the many Nigerian princes emailing me amazing offers, but I'm thinking more traditional funding is safer. Way I see it, there's 4 people here who could foot the bill to get us off the ground. Satisfactory 102 hours. Nice! Hell yeah. Hamza, you've got a tangle of connections in the industry, access to games, and plenty of cash, and a freewheeling whimsy to spend it.
Hamza must
Animal Crossing I have 200-ish. I think oh, that's fair. I think Animal Crossing I did about 150. But again, I haven't played it in a while, so... Hamza is a man of resources indeed. Percy, you've been building a charity war chest for when you pass. I know an arcade isn't a sound investment and it's hardly a charity, but... You promised me Mr. Moopy would always have a home. If I can help restore that home, I'm game, love. Oh, yay! Oh, yay, that's so good. Ben and Matt, you two know how to run a small business. You've got invaluable knowledge and resources we could draw from, if you're willing to dip a toe in this industry. Oxygen not included, 332. Damn, nice. We have been looking for new horizons to conquer. New lands to explore.
There would be caveats,
terms,
conditions,
exemptions,
I love them so much.
rules,
guidelines,
best practices.
worst practices.
That's not a thing.
Oh. Hamza would likewise have conditions, as would I.
Understandable, of course. Let me hear your thoughts and then I'll decide. Decision number 1, funding and direction. Oh shit, maybe we should save here. Second highest is KSP with 100 and like half of Oni. What's KSP? In order for me to back your play, Hamza would require you to strike at the very heart of Deku Nami's empire and open a family restaurant alongside your arcade. Take him from the very business he adores so much. We know the first thing about running a restaurant, though. Oh, Kerbal Space Program, I see. Subnautica? Oh, shit. Thankfully, your business partner does. I own several restaurants. I would provide staffing and resources.
No risk, no reward.
Now, this is a risky play, but if it succeeds, the rewards shall be tremendous. Actually, that's similar to what Matt and I had in mind. Oh, yes, but rather than a restaurant, well, we'd like to open a barcade. Ooh. I've always wanted to run a bar. I'd raise a glass to that idea. Hamza thick. He's beautiful. I love Hamza. He's great. After all, sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. Brr, brr, brr. And they're always glad you came. Now, it wouldn't be nearly as large scale as a family restaurant. Much safer. Not quite as profitable, but still quite tidy. Honestly, I prefer if you simply ran a video arcade and nothing more. Adding on extras seems like a recipe for failure. We know how to operate a simple small-scale arcade, so why not stick with our strengths? I'll grant it has a lower ceiling for success than the others. It's just an arcade. It won't pull in anybody looking for more. Low risk, low reward. Oh, true. But I'd say that would be my condition. We need to stick to the basics. So, take the big gamble on a family restaurant, or make a cozy little barcade, or just go with the classic video arcade. What should we do? Help me pick, because I actually don't know. This decision is going to affect the entire direction of the new venture. What do I want? What's my dream? Save? I want to save is what I want to do. Benji, you're not helping. Alright. Hamza, let's steal Deco's restaurant business. Ben and Matt, let's open a barcade. Percy will make the funnest video arcade ever. Not gonna lie, I love the barcade idea. The only downside is it doesn't really open it to kids. Restaurant for revenge! Could do that. Much as I love Percy, I don't think that's the right way to go. Barcade? Oh, God. I know, right? Barcades are awesome. But I also want to get revenge in Giovanni's face and fight him in a Pokemon battle. Kill Deco. Kill Andrew Ryan. Obey! Alright, well... God, I love Ben and Matt's idea, though. But I want to rub it in his smug little face. I feel like if my character already said fuck off to Deco, I feel like we'd want to fuck Deco over with the restaurant shit. But a barcade is cool, and I want to talk more with Matt and Ben. Silly rabbit, arcades are for kids. Ah, fuck it. Nah, I want to do something new. Let's do the arcade. Or the barcade. Who doesn't like getting drunk on getting their drink on like Donkey Kong? Let's open a barcade. Smashing. We'll take care of the bar side of things. And you can do what you do best, wrangling games. Hamza admits to disappointment, but cannot defy your iron will. Not sure Moopy's a fine fit for a barcade, but barcades do bring in nostalgic adult players. Moopy's perfect for that, are you kidding me? I would 100% do that. Certainly some of them will rediscover Moopy and fall in love again. I wish I could go to another barcade. Man, COVID sucks. Barcades are awesome. Okay, the second thing we need to talk about is what sort of games we want to focus on. The Funplex did a little bit of everything, and we will too. We want to include all gamers. We can also highlight one style of play or another. Recently, provide best-in-class gaming for a specific audience. Any thoughts? Game focus. Alright.
Sweet.
Retro games. It's gotta be all about retro games. You know, I'm capable of getting these older games in tip-top shape. If we focused on retro games, we could serve an audience that Deco's completely ignoring. I would agree with Miss Fairchild. Retro games are an untapped market. I'll grant it wouldn't pull in much profit, but we know gamers are seeking them. We don't have to make all the money, just enough to keep our pure and untainted dreams afloat. And we can do that with a well-curated retro game library. Choose Naomi. Naomi smells like poo. You coming to my house?
No way.
Oh no, Queen Bee! My third love. Damn it. Retro is cool and all, but let's talk esports games. They'll draw money better than jamming a magnet up your ass and dragging you through Fort Knox. Get a couple good fighters, more than one FOD, some race and dance games, kind of stuff folks can compete head to head, and we're golden. I have to agree with Queen Bee. You can play retro games on emulators and consoles, but you can't duplicate the community experience of an arcade at home. Yeah, but for a barcade, I feel like you'd want to serve more of the retro. If we had an esports focus, we could build something together, which works as a second home for all sorts of gamers. Like, because if you bring in esports, then it becomes more like a sport bar. Like, it's a different vibe. Which usually I'm not really big on, but... Naomi smells like flowers and machine grease. Oh my god, what is that? Cock Steven? I love it. I love that emote. I think you know what I'm gonna suggest. Redemption and prize games. They provide excellent profits. It's the core of Deco's business model, yes, but I think if we focus on those games, we can do them right. No predatory pricing, no scams or ripoffs. And the truth is, most people enjoy them. From kids wanting to win that big prize to the wistful adults recapturing their childhood dreams of playing skee-ball on the boardwalk. But because we're doing a barcade, it doesn't really matter for kids. They're simple to play and most of all, fun. If they're done right, we can make meaningful memories for everyone. And prizes! Did I mention the prizes? We can stock the shelves with the coolest prizes around. Better than Deco's prizes, which fall apart 2 minutes after you get them. Alright, which matches my ideal arcade more? We'll have all three for sure, but do we emphasize retro, esports, or prize games? Naomi and Percy. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Deco thinks that only new games make money. Let's prove him wrong. And have the world's greatest retro-style arcade ever, sexy games. Sexy retro games, Benji. Woohoo! I'll pick out only the best games, don't worry. Excellent. I'm looking forward to this project. Okay, so that's money and games. Now let's go beyond what we already had at the Funplex. Let's really make this something special. I am the worst, I deserve a bonk. More topless volleyball games. Oh no. Bonk to flower, nice. Decision 3, new projects. I want a defining feature for our arcade. One which will make it stand out. Something that nobody else is doing. Something nobody's even thought of before. All ideas on the table. If it's too outlandish for the Funplex, it's not too outlandish for me. Show me what you got.
Well, I mean, I'm not really a part of this, but...
Hooters but arcade? No! Come on, you're my best friend. And 100% a part of this. I couldn't be here in this moment if it wasn't for you. Come on, Juniper. What's your idea?
branding. The new design firm I joined is okay, but it's not like I enjoy designing new corporate logos for fruit companies and stuff. What if I came and worked for you instead? Be your brand manager?
Dude, hell yeah!
An arcade really needs stellar image management to stand out from the rest, like the event poster I made for you.
Call it Joysticks or the Fun Hall. I like Joysticks. That's pretty funny. That's pretty good.
What if?
Ooh, hey Juniper, I can add to that. What if we work together?
Oh, I'm burpy.
I was thinking of designing a new mascot costume anyway, but I could collaborate and coordinate with you on how it'll tie into the visuals with the rest of the arcade.
Yes!
Yes! It's a winning combination. Ashley and I can do great work together coming up with some really stellar branding and marketing. We'll stand out in a crowd.
Ooh, I love it. Mascots are not allowed! You are fired! No, Benji! Hell, I know exactly what sort of project I'd want us to do. Streamer support. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. Assembling and packing away my streaming rig each day is ridiculous. And duct taping a webcam in front of a screen is a lousy hack. Why you gotta do Ashley dirty like that? No, Ashley is wonderful! Ashley and her possibly non-binary self. I love them. If I could just step right up to a game and, I don't know, swipe a card or something and be streaming with a direct feed in seconds? Well, I can think of a dozen streamers who just flock to our place to get a piece of that. That is true.
Yeah!
Because she's not Naomi.
Actually, I think I know how we could do that. I could rig up a general purpose daughter
board? Okay.
which plays man in the middle with the video feed, works with an RFID reader to get a streamer's info, ties into a central video encoder on the Wi-Fi network. Yeah, I can make that happen, and without damaging any classic hardware.
Once more in English, please. I know software, not hardware.
We stick a thingy in the thingy and everything works fine. I'm sure there's some legal and copyright issues to tackle, but we can do it. Let's be the world's first streaming arcade.
Not gonna lie, I've never heard daughter board. I was thinking, well, if the reason why all the games are considered a dead end is that they don't work in the ticket game ecosystem, why not add ticket output to normal games? We could reward skilled players with prize tickets based on their high score, or speed of completion. With the right balancing, we could make old games just as desirable as new ones.
Perhaps.
As Naomi said, there may be legal hurdles to clear, but I'm in favor of this idea. That sounds really hard. Yeah, legit. It's not that I love prize games, I find them boring, personally. You know I favor pinball. Fucking love Gavin. But profit is the lifeblood of an arcade, and prize games are profitable. If we can get Moopy producing tickets, well, that's something nobody's ever done before. If oh my god. Two flower, oh my god. If a motherboard is the primary component, then an add-on that plugs into it is a daughter board. That's hilarious. I didn't even catch that. Interesting. As much as I'd love to do all three, I doubt we'd have the money or the time. Wait, it's actually a thing? Oh god, I thought it was a joke. Damn. Much as I'd love to do all three, I doubt we'd have the money or time with that. Let's focus on one project to launch our arcade with. Do we want to have really good branding, streamer support, or retrofit tickets for old games? Ooh. I'm kind of leaning towards branding or tickets. Because, like, old games with tickets, that's pretty good. Foot yellow. Wouldn't the thing that plugs into a mother be a motherfucker board? Ooh. Oh my. I like branding, and we haven't really given Juniper a shot yet, and I love Ashley so much. I want her to be like cosplay queen. She'd be awesome. They'd be awesome. Percy and Gavin. So if I was going to a barcade, what would draw me first? Make tickets work better. I wouldn't really care too much about arcade streaming would be something unique, certainly. But I wouldn't really want to stream at a barcade. Samuel L. Jackson intensively. Branding, tickets. Maybe we'll do... I'm gonna go with branding. We need to stand out from the pack. That means strong graphic design and a great mascot. Can't think of anyone better suited than Juniper and Ashley.
Yeah, you won't regret this, Lion. I've got ideas. I'll make the ultimate cosplay. My masterpiece. My Mona Lisa. Just you wait and see.
One more thing. Final decision, the name. This is going to be my baby, my dream arcade. I've got a name already in mind for it. Chat, you're gonna help me name this. So barring any objections, I'd like to welcome you all to... What is the name of the new arcade? 30 characters max. We're actually gonna make it, Oh, Arcade Spirits. That's what it was supposed to be. That's awesome. But we're gonna name it something else. That's awesome, though. Alright, 2 words. They need to be 5 letters each. So give me a letter. I could do joysticks, but give me a letter. I'm sick and tired of these motherfucking patch cables and this motherfucking server rack. M. Ekamicade? Maybe. We'll start off with M. Jesus Christ, okay. Q. Okay. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. MQS. 2 more. X. Muxix. Wakami, that's the word. Muxix. Alright, second name. 7. And. Alright. H. Benji, I hate you. What is that even? Can I? Wait, can I? Hold on. No, it doesn't let me. Alright, what was after H? 1011. Pound. Amazing. I like joysticks. I'll put it in quotes. Oh, nope. I messed up. Alright, there we go. It's the secret code for joysticks. Boobs. Alright. Is that right? That works. Joysticks. Let's call it joysticks. Joysticks. I like it. We can work with that. That's a terrible name. Okay, Elon. Let's hear it for joysticks. Muxika Shiva 011. 0110101. Our home lives again. How exciting. Hacker voice, I'm in. We're in. Fuck yeah. A toast then. One by one, everyone raises their glass. I fetch my room temperature drink and raise mine high in turn. For those we've lost and those we yet to meet, let's do this right together. Let's get super drunk. Now, do it for Francine. For those we've lost and those we've yet to meet, where's the toast? For joysticks and the future. For joysticks! Like, everyone struggles to say it. It's so good. Losing everything, then getting it all back, and then some. It's been a roller coaster of a week, to be sure. But I can't rest now. Absolutely not. I need to take charge of this project and my life in general. I have to do for them what Francine did for us. Techbit, it's the most wonderful part of the day. Gertie goes to her cage. Gertie goes to bird jail. That's okay. I'm ready. I'm willing. And this is our time. Was that all fucking one chapter? Because I am floored if that's the case. Wow, it was. Holy shit.
You've now cleared level 6 of Arcade Spirits. A winner is you. Now let's see your score.
Bonk, go to bird jail. She tried to eat Diego. No! Oh, a bird! Oh! Yeah, we should have clarified. Tekrith has like 16 plus birds. One of them is named Gertie and she's lovely. Okay, I was worried.
You're proving to be a gentle, sweet, and compassionate soul. Also, you scored 2,000,000?
2,700,000? I don't know. I can't math right now. 20700 points. Don't judge me.
Shops in the volcano-devastated city of Pompeii bear the characteristics of a pizzeria. That's a neat, if a bit depressing, pizza fact just for you.
Oh no.
Do you want to save your game before proceeding to level 7?
Hell yeah, I do.
I will make it this one.
In 2022, we all eat ass now. My bird loves chicken. My birds love chicken. Oh god, really? That's scary. And turkey and eggs. They ate a like 90% finished egg and ribs. New Game Plus. I mean, that's kind of cute. I like that title. I mean, it technically is New Game Plus. I'm gonna eat a Swedish berry. Ow. There's an instant future 20XX. And for the first time, I am entirely in control of my destiny. I'm gonna finish the Swedish berry. Oh god, I legit thought it was 2022. It's fine. COVID does that to our brains. What has happened to us all? I'm no longer merely working in an arcade. Now, I'm working on my future. Which admittedly still involves working in an arcade. But still, my future. I'll admit, it feels weird. I've grown so used to going with the flow, letting life batter and bruise me, that having a true and honest hand on the controls is a bit terrifying. Everyone's counting on me to keep the flame of Miss Francine's Funplex alive as we move into the era of joysticks. And, well, honestly, I'm super anxious about it. I want this to be perfect. I'll make it so. It's going to be fine. It has to be. Honestly, I'm super anxious about it. I'm nervous. It wouldn't be. There's so much riding on the success of joysticks. Not just a paycheck, but the hopes and dreams of all my friends. You think Rex is our hard wit till you try to capture those feathery fucks. Which feathery fucks, because I have many. And I can't forget about Percy's hopes and dreams in particular. I'm not the only one anxious about this. The stress weighs heavily on both of us. I don't want to let him down. I keep waiting for the universe to wake up and notice that I'm on a roll. If fickle fate could take away the Funplex, what could it do to joysticks? Hey, King Wildebeest, how are ya? We're playing a dating sim, having a good time. I know that's hardly a constructive attitude to have, but anxiety is rarely a logical thing. You can know the truth while your nerves tell you something else entirely. Oh, the ones that are like feathery T-Rex. Basically, they are T-Rex. Bows down. Poofed, I have to. Now all that's left is to get through opening day without incident. Oh shit, so that they just enacted the plan. Okay. I arrived early that morning to go over any last-minute preparations and make sure everything is in order. Oh! That makes sense, actually, that Chapter 6 is really long, because I think there's only 8 chapters. Is that correct? I think it's only 8 to Flower? Plus, Juniper was sick of watching me pace back and forth at home after breakfast. There's 2 more? Yeah, this one and the next one, I think that's it. So she lovingly loved me out of the apartment. She lovingly shoved me out of the apartment and told me to be productive. I just want a mail. Deco 2021. Now I stood in awe of the building, the dream I poured my heart and soul into. I still barely believed in myself. That's insane that they didn't even have to go to any grants or anything. My current job is all about just like creative spaces and like granting and relying on the government and funding agencies. Check it every day of her life. Or female. I'd take any gender. It's fair. Not picky. I paused a moment to let that reality finally hit me and then stepped into my destiny. Ooh, it's cute! Oh, one of them had to load a little slow, but that's okay. Pushing down the doors of Pushing down the doors of joysticks. Don't ask about the title, it was by chat. that was chat. I was greeted by relative peace and quiet. Just the beeps and boops and people moving about doing last-minute preparations. Even goose? Even a goose? Just don't tell my parents because they're all, as long as it's not my kid. Especially good. Yes, good goose. We traveled along an arduous road ever since the great Wake Conspiracy. Gavin secured us a great rental space, an abandoned pizza place with an all-too-familiar triangle roof. Oh no. Pizza bagels! No one else wanted it, but we didn't care about the funny shape. Quirk is in our favor. As long as it's not my goose. Not my goose. But I really couldn't have done all the renovations this place needed with the help of our financial benefactor. Pizza bagels! Ben and Matt went in with us. Jesus Christ, there we go. On the cost of renovating the space to include the bar they wanted to run. Wow, good for them. They must have made a lot of money with their place. I doubt we could have done this without their backing and advice. We went with a familiar layout, if it ain't broke and all that, to show that we've still got the spirit and passion that made the Funplex great. Geeses are evil. Geese are indeed evil. If I were a goose, I would fuck a goose. Goose-cest, what is happening? Okay, guys. But it's not all a carbon copy. We've got a few new additions that Francine would even be proud of. The video wall is a nice touch. That one was my idea. It alternates between running music videos, game promos, and high-score leaderboards. Damn, nice! We also oh, so it wasn't late. Okay. We also repainted a little and did a general update on all the appliances and fixtures to give it a more finished feel. And less of a retired pizza place turned into arcade vibe. Is it geese season? Naomi and Percy worked together to pick out games for a decidedly retro feel. Considering Deco's focus on tickety gambling-ish games, this helps us stand out from the competition. Jeez! She put in a lot of hard work restoring them, and truthfully, we've run into a lot of problems along the way. But watching her tirelessly working to perfect them is inspiring. In Canada, it's always geese season. Yeah, truly. Juniper and Ashley really nailed our grand experiment into unique branding. It's completely on point. By spearheading our advertising campaign, the buzz is building. Our hype train is pulling in passengers of all sorts, and the imagery they've created will ride them long after they've left. Ride with them. Oh my god. Bonk me, please. That was unintentional bonkage, but I deserve it. Definitely the right call to make. All of my decisions, all of my choices made this. I worked at a theme park once, and they cornered me in the work shed. Oh god, really? Geese are assholes. Are we talking hunting season, or being their season? All of my decisions, all of my choices made this. Made Joysticks what it is. So much labor and love went into that project, from all of us. Now all that's left is to officially open these doors. But before that fateful hour begins, I still want to do one last check on operations, just in case. I had to call my supervisor and explain why I couldn't sign back in. If a goose is there, it's hunting. It's a good thing they named it well. They had to call maintenance to save me. Oh no, Tech, I'm sorry. I mean, I can see that happening, but it's kind of funny, but I'm sorry. Stocking up a bar and an arcade at the same time proved tricky. Fortunately, Ben and Matt were more than happy to direct the team tending the bar. The bartenders, if you will.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello, Miss Business Partner. Or would you prefer simply Zion?
Zion works just fine. How's the bar?
Stocked with all the fixins for any number of fancy cocktails.
And a few basic drafts on tap, of course. I wish I could do better voices for them. I didn't. I was excited to say them, and I just couldn't. I couldn't.
Honestly, Matt, you need to enrich your taste buds with a mixed drink or two. Nothing wrong with a pint or two of ale, Ben.
Everything's coming up roses.
Anyway, we'll be all set for opening. We'll be overseeing the bar for opening day. After that, we'll leave you in the capable hands of our bartenders. Good people, all.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks for the update. Don't look behind you. Oh god. Oh god. Is there a goose in my room? What do you know? What do you know, Benji? What do you know?
Running a barcade takes a lot of work. Glad we could divide the labor between us. After my quick check-in, I noticed the clock. Its unforgiving hands telling me that it's not long now.
I am... Benji, no! I am Goose! Honk! Oh, I'm sorry, Bo. I woke up the cat. My honk was too loud. I'm sorry, boy. He's sleeping now, so he can terrorize me and attack my feet at like 1 in the morning. Okay, breathe, Zion. Calm down. Everything's clearly under control. Honk the child. There's no need to freak out. You're just mistaking excitement for terror. This is exciting. It's a happy day. The first day of Joysticks. You can do this. You can do this. We can do this. As long as no unforeseen problems pop up. Beep beep, Zion. Oh no. Hearing Iris's muffled voice, I pull my phone out of my pocket and check in with her. Oh, I should take a drink. Drink some water. Excuse me. What's up, Iris? Okay, so I'm getting some unusual pings around your social media. Someone trying really hard to get in touch with you. You said you didn't want to be bothered today, but... Wait, who's trying to get in touch with me? My parents? Well, I think you should probably respond to this one. We're about to launch the grand opening of Joysticks. Iris, someone sliding into my DMs is really not my concern right now. It's the ghost of the former boss. A motherfucking giant bird just chased me down a mountain. Oh shit, Tech, are you alive? Oh no. Oh no. Guys, oh no. It's Percy's mother. She really, really wants to get in touch with you. Oh, Jesus. Alright, here comes the sad. Huh, Percy never talked much about his parents. Mostly about his sister. I was assuming we'd do the whole meet the folks routine once we were further along in our relationship. If she found out about the arcade through Percy and wants to offer well wishes, that could be a great emotional booster right now. How about I patch a call through to you? I guess I have a few minutes to spare before the opening. Go ahead. Iris makes the arrangements for me, granting friendship status, opening messenger, setting up the cross-continental voice-over IP call, all that techie junk. Please let him be okay. Soon a harried voice comes over the speaker. Hello? Is this Miss Welksome? Percy's new girlfriend? Oh yeah, that's me. You can just call me Zion. It's good to meet you, Miss Sinclair. Is Percy with you right now? Well, he said he'd arrive a bit before we open, but no, he's not here yet. No. You need to talk him out of doing this, please. Sinking feeling commencing. I'm sorry? Talk him out of doing what? I know he'll be very cross with me for this, but I didn't know anyone else he'd listen to. He won't even take our calls even since we had our row last night. And as she continues to explain, that feeling sinks deeper, only to rise sharply and sink again. A roller coaster of discomfort. A fist of discomfort, if you will. And like that, all my concerns about Joysticks fell away. I've got a much deeper problem to deal with now that I know this is a little bit of an insider information. As much as it'll hurt Percy, I need to talk to him about what his mom just told me. Oh god. Oh god. The door swings open a few moments later, just as I'm ending my phone call. Percy! Hello, hello! Opening day at last! How thrilling! Oh, it's even got that new arcade smell. Is he trying to adopt a goose? I mean, there are worse things, I suppose. It's a terrible decision that his mother's like, don't let him do it! Don't let him adopt a goose, they're assholes! Percy happily strolls into the arcade, a smile beaming from ear to ear. I'd love to share in his enthusiasm, but with the news I just received, all I can do is look anxious. No. Zion, is something amiss? Difficulty with the liquor license again? I thought Gavin took care of the paperwork. I know I'm about to officially open Joysticks, but this is way more important. We need to talk. Ah. She told you, didn't she? Told me what? Is there any way to make this easier? Or should I just dive right in? Percy, why didn't you feel like you could tell me? Come on now, you should have never told me about this. I'd rather hear it in your own words. Tell me! All the fucking giant birds have now... Wait, have you tried not being chased by bird? All the fucking giant birds now have moved to nest where I need to be. Oh no! Fight them back with your javelin, stick, whatever you have, spear. I'm chased by birds every day. I'm willing to hear your side on this. I know how your mother feels about it. But what I want to know is how you feel about it. He can't get righteously angry when I'm using an even-handed tone. So he simply sighs and starts to open up. Not much to say, really.
No.
I didn't want to get anyone's hopes up. What is it? Experimental clinical trials aren't exactly a cure. Not as such. Odds are nothing would come of this, even if I agreed to it. Oh. That's a lie. According to what she told me, your doctor said there was a high likelihood of success. He's not taking the clinical trials? You'd survive and your heart wouldn't be a threat to you any longer. I suppose doctor-patient confidentiality doesn't quite hold up to a mum's gossiping then. Don't blame this on her. She talked, I listened. I chose to listen. Yes, you chose to listen to something that's really none of your bother. I'm disappointed, Zion, I must say. How is this none of my bother? It's your life on the line. Bird is size of a small plane. Cute burp. Trying to tame a shark, damn it! I am the size of a small plane. Benji, I have questions. My life. To do with as I please. And it pleases you to die? Is that it? So he's refusing clinical trials. Oh no. Percy, you could live. We could be alive together, but only if you agree to try the new treatments. Why didn't you want to try? I'm sure I could dig up some statistics if that's what you need to convince you that this is not so simple. Not really worth bothering you with it all, really. I've done enough stock market investment to know when not to put my faith in some silly miracle. You want predictable, reasonable outcomes from predictable, reasonable actions. Why, taking part in the treatments has a slim chance to hasten me along to the end, so why risk it? I don't understand. I honestly don't understand. Why doesn't he want this? Is it because you've accepted the end and actually want it? You'd rather listen to stats? You don't want to believe in this cure. I don't know, No, I don't think he's accepted the end. You don't want to believe in this cure? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, God! Moral dilemma, you're telling me, Tech! That's a neutral response, though. See, I don't think it's either of these. Probably the last one. The sads. Probably the last one? Yeah, because, like, the first two don't make sense. Like, I don't think he wants to die. And I don't think he'd rather listen to that than common sense, but maybe I'll do that. There's no need to dress this up. I can speak plain in ways he can't object to or dance around. Percy, why don't you want to believe in this cure? Talk to me, please. Tell me in your own words what you're thinking, honestly. With a heaving sigh, he folds.
I don't deserve it.
No! Of course you do! Are you kidding me?
It's not right. It's not fair that I get to live
Oh.
when she had to die.
No, Percy, it's okay. All because of bad timing. All because we were just a little too late for the doctors to develop a new treatment. A roll of the dice, luck of the draw. Moopy isn't actually random, you know. It was Stella who realized that first. Her genius was unmatched. I'm still using her techniques when I chase my high scores. You can trick the game into providing exactly the maze you want, if you make the right moves. It's a puzzle. A problem to be solved. There's no fickle fate to it at all.
Life? Ah. Life is fickle, is it not? My sister dies. I get to live. All because of a little toss of the dice.
Percy, it's okay though. She'd want you to live. I know it sucks, but...
I don't. I simply don't deserve to live.
Oh, my heart.
Not if she had to die. If I undergo the clinical trial, if I emerge
No,
right as rain, well,
No, it doesn't.
it soils her memory.
No, it doesn't, buddy.
That's why I didn't tell you. Shouldn't have told Mum either. Nobody had to know. Could have been my little secret. If only.
No, I can't just let this go. I love him too much to let him slip away over this without even trying. Oh, be Jesus, okay. The sads, yeah, really. So you're just giving up? I didn't think you were a quitter. What about your world record? Percy, is this what your sister would want you to do? You think she'd want you to die? I know this is your decision to make, but please reconsider. The second one, maybe? Someone get the straitjacket. What are you talking about? Why? Maybe the second one? Maybe? Percy, ask yourself one simple question. Would your sister Stella want you to die just because she had to die? You know that's not what she'd want. She'd want you to be happy. If she heard there was a cure, she'd want you to take it. Yes, well, she's not exactly here to say that, is she? No, because I got lucky and she didn't. And I don't feel right taking advantage of that good fortune, regardless of how she may or may not have felt about it. Look, can we just pretend you never heard this. You've got an arcade open. This needs to be a happy occasion. Please? Percy.
Hi.
Oh, Jesus! Please hear me out. It's time! God, that scared me. Neither of us say anything to each other as interrupting Ashley continues on, oblivious to the sour mood.
Ooh.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything romantic. But look at that crowd out there. It's so big. It's 10 on the dot and time to open the doors, but I figured you'd want to do it right, Zion. Something wrong? Percy? Zion? I'd completely lost track of time. We were only moments before officially opening, but... Well, I'll just go fetch some libations of a Moopy begins, I suppose, before Moopy begins. Percy, another time perhaps. We've got an arcade to run, love. Let's not let our customers down. But... Oh, jeez, I did interrupt something important, didn't I? I'll just, go over here and do things somewhere else. I can't handle this right now. As much as I want to stop everything and sort through this mess, I've got a job to do today. It's not like he's going to die today, presumably. Don't do that, game! We already dealt with fucking Francine dying, I'm not dealing with this again! I'll take time to talk to him about this later. I need to at least try to put this turmoil behind me so I can focus on the first day of Joysticks with a smile. Die, die, die! No, Two-Flower! Trade her life force for his? No, Ashley's too good! Yeah, no, he gonna die. No, I hope not. Oh my god, that's what it is? No! That's what the rip is? Oh god. Despite reeling from that incident just now, despite my nerves, I'm ready to do this. Because I have to be ready. No choice. I've got big plans for the opening ceremony. I'm gonna open the doors, give my prepared speech to the gathered masses, and stay on hand to greet gamers as they enter. Stepping to the forefront, I grasp the door handles and throw the gates of Joysticks wide. Behold, gamers, I give you Joysticks! Welcome, friends, to Joysticks! I give you Joysticks. Behold! I give you... Oh god, I've been mauled! I don't even have time to finish one line of my big dramatic speech. The crowd spills through the doors and runs right past me, eager to get to the games. Fair enough. Immediately, the arcade fills with the sound of beeps and boops, games starting up and people laughing with delight as they find their favorites. Well, there goes my entire opening ceremony plans out the window. I had all sorts of stuff planned, but if folks want to just get to gaming, who am I to argue? RIP dead. Game over. I got a bad end. After a few minutes of final checks around the place, I decided to move into Phase 2, meet and greets around the arcade. I walk the arcade like I did in my floor attendant days, talking with folks and making sure everything's running smoothly. Although I could probably track down Percy too, assuming he wants to talk yet, which may not be the case. He's not going to want to talk now, we just opened. Joysticks is my domain, open to exploration. Where should I visit first? Gavin and Percy are hanging out at the bar, Naomi's fixing Teo's game, Queen Bee and Ashley are talking about some arcade newbie. Ooh, I'll go to Queen Bee and Ashley. Near the center of the arcade, Ashley's showing off her new cosplay to Queen Bee. Naomi! Oh my god, she looks lovely! She's a little Sailor Scout! Ooh, I actually really like that design, that's cute. Wow. Just, wow. She's been keeping it a total surprise from all of us, working in secret on it. Impressive stuff. Seems to have attracted the attention of a brand new customer at least. Oh! Hello! You're cute! Kinda, in a interesting way. He's got a ghost shirt on, though. Is he from Deco? Oh. Hey, look, kid. A real life in the wild newbie.
Hiya.
Welcome to Joysticks. We're so happy to have you join us for opening day.
Thank you.
Oh, don't be a creepo. Please don't be a creepo. Child, yes, you, young'un. Tell Zion here what you told us. That kid's probably underage sort of way. That's fair. He might be. Don't look at me. They're 16. Yep. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. You look very well kept. And not cute.
I've never used a joystick before in my life. I mean, I've mostly been to Deco's Palace or played games on my phone. Touchscreens and stuff, that's all.
You are hereby cancelled. No!
I've never really been much of a gamer, but all my friends are out here today, so I was figuring I might try one out.
Whoa.
Never, not even once played on a joystick. Can you believe it? Yes, we've all been there. No point in faulting them for it now.
Aw, that's just too cute. Ah, to be young and innocent again. And don't worry at all. Joysticks is the place to learn. We are a friendly, inviting sort of arcade. No math skills required.
I bet he plays on his own joystick. Oh my, Benji. Oh no.
Here, it's all about having fun.
Oh yeah. And you know what's super fun? Learning how to play Fist of Discomfort. Trust me. Wanna go a few rounds? I'll even spot you some tokens. Have you met teenagers? Yes! Yes! Fair. They, them, though. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. They, them. I love they, them. They're cool. Seeing Queen Bee's con, Ashley quickly tries to offer something else.
Or you could join me for a round or two of TMNT. Nothing like a friendly cooperative brawler game to ease you into things.
No way.
No, best way to learn is to jump headfirst into the deep end. I say, no regrets, just mashing buttons and moving that joystick. And when you're starting with the hottest title, you've got a built-in community to learn from, right at your fingertips.
But turtles! Turtles who are ninjas!
Looks like I might need to jump in and persuade this kid to choose a game. They look like... Nice. They look like a deer trapped in the headlights. Stuck in the crossfire. You want hard arcade action? Queen Bee's right. You want some friendly fun? Ashley's right. Why not play something simple? Try some Fast Cars 5. I actually want to go with Ashley. Let's start you out right. 2 buttons, 1 stick, endless fun. Ashley, want to show our new friend the majesty of mutants named after famous painters?
Oh, do I? Oh, let's go beat up some conveniently bloodless robot ninjas and get shell-shocked.
Okay, sure, lead the way. The newbie seems happy with this decision, even if it's just because they get to play with Ashley, who's a bit less intimidating. True. Ah, shit. I was looking forward to decimating that newbie quite a bit. Oh, Queen Bee, no! Play Hentai Simulator 2021. No, I will not, Benji. I don't even know what that is. I mean, I can assume what it is, and I don't want it. In a good-natured way, of course. I'm still learning from my teammates in 4HK, but I'm eager to pass on some lessons. I mean the kid. Oh. But yeah, that too. No, don't cancel me! Don't look at me. Okay, I'm going back to beating the crap out of F.O. Deer. You have fun out there, okay? You've earned this day through your blood, sweat, and tears. Hopefully more blood than sweat and tears, but you get the idea. Wait, hopefully more blood? What? I play it, I'm twisted enough. Time for me to move on. Let's go to Naomi. Most of the time, I'm drawn to Showtime stage because of the flashing lights and the hit beats, not because it's completely silent, no music at all. As I approach, I see Naomi feverishly working to fix it. Seeing this whole thing without tunes sync to its flashy lighting rig going is kind of depressing. And listening to Naomi mutter as she works, she undoubtedly feels the same way. I assume it's simulating being a hentai, so I'm mostly sitting in a room looking for figurines on eBay. Hot.
This was working fine earlier. Why isn't it working now?
Oh. Fortunately, Teo is proving surprisingly knowledgeable about the inner workings of his favorite game. You may need to re-image the hard drive. I know some gray area websites where we can get a replacement copy of the files we needed. This is the 3rd release version of Showtime Stage's software, right? Those are easier to come by than the more modern 4th version, oddly enough. Can I get a figure of Naomi? Two Flower, can you confirm Arcade Spirits merch? No? Rip. I want a figure of Percy. He's cute.
The files aren't the problem. I think the hard drive itself was damaged in shipping. And if so, well, you might not be able to dance at all today. I'd have to order a new part. I'm sorry, there's just so many games to get up and running, and I must have missed this ticking time bomb of a hardware failure.
No, suffer! Okay. Hey, it's cool. I don't need to get my groove on all the time. But we don't have figures. But we do have the new challengers coming up. And I believe a demo is out, is that correct? Because I would love to try that demo out. Showtime Stage is one of our flagship games. It's flashy, it's exciting, and Teo's dance moves bring the crowd in. Getting it working for opening day is a priority. Teo, do you have any sources? Naomi, can we pull a hard drive from a different game and reformat it? Can we rule out a different game to replace it temporarily? I'm gonna go with Naomi. Yep, demo's live on stream. On stream and itch now. Oh, dope. Yeah, I think I might play that after this. To get ready for it. This isn't the only game we have which uses a hard disk, right? Can we pull and reformat one from another stage? Using... Oh my god, burpee. Using Teo's files to make it a clone of Showtime stage? Yeah, we'll go with Naomi. Fuck Teo. Well, I don't want to fuck Teo. He's already a bit of a fuckboy.
Well, it'd mean voluntarily disabling one of our other games, but... Wait, I know! Wild Rider! That piece of poop is always crashing on us. That's not like it's very popular. Let's yank the drive from that and make it a Showtime stage drive.
You gotta play Starbound too! I do. Wait, you're getting ready for Hentai Simulator? What? No, I'm not! I'm getting ready for the new challengers! I'm getting ready for the demo of the sequel of this game. And I don't believe the sequel is out, but the demo is, so... Is the sequel coming out this year, possibly? Or, like, is there an ETA for that? Sure you are, Tekka, no!
Yeah.
I can have that up and running in an hour.
Sounds perfect. I'll send you the files, go get a bite to eat, and be back in town to show everyone what a great dance community we got here at Joysticks. Full release early 2022. Nice! That's exciting. So it'll take a bit of time, but we'll get our stage back in working order. Good, good. Maybe we'll get through opening day without any major problems aside from this. Oh, hey, dude. You were from Deco's Palace. Before I go, I spot a gamer who's been watching, super curious about what's going on. I am curious now, so rip my browser history. Okay. Tech with what? Oh no, what? I'm... Okay. Yeah, bonk yourself, yeah. I swear I've seen this guy before. Maybe in a crowd or something? He was punching dudes.
Hey, is Showtime stage really hosed?
For now, yes, but we'll have it fixed up as soon as we can.
Oh man, I wanted to get my groove on. That's a bummer. You know, I might know a guy who knows a guy who can get your replacement super cheap.
Or like, any game you want. Anything. As long as you know, don't ask too many questions. Thanks for your generous offer, we're fine. I get the feeling you'd be asking me a lot of questions. By super cheap, do you mean fenced goods? Well, this is dodgy to say the least. Suspiciously cheap games have suspicious origins. I'm not sure I want to put stolen goods out on my arcade floor.
Stolen? No. Lightly used. Previously owned. But you know, it's cool. It's cool. No worries. You do you, fam. But if you do want the hookup, you look me up, okay? I'll be here all day. I like this place. It's got a little bit of everything. I'll just come back later to wow all the ladies with my hot style. Later.
Bye. That was odd. If we released it late 2021, nobody would notice because Call of Duty, Creed, Far Cry, whatever. Yeah, fair enough. No, nothing called HS21 exists. Wait, Two Flower, are you a developer? Two Flower is one of the writers of this game. They're super cool. They check out Arcade Spirit streams and they're super nice and cool and funny and I really like them. As he faced back into the crowd, I decided to move on. Where should I visit next? One nice thing about being half bar, half arcade is having a pleasant place to relax and get some drinks between games. For staff and gamers alike. Wait, really? Holy crap. Yeah, no, seriously. Yep, lead programmer and co-author. Yeah! They're super cool. I have not been on my best behavior. Oh, damn, nice. Yeah, I think you were here since the first stream, honestly. And I'm like, wow, I'm still floored. I'm still very honored. I'm very humbled. It's here that I find Percy and Gavin having some coffee. You do you, fam. I also have misbehaved. It happens, right? Avoiding the chaos of the gaming area. Tanked. Completely tanked.
Much obliged.
I can't say tanked in a German accent. A British accent. Jesus Christ, I'm tired. I'm glad for your little tip. I was ready to invest a good chunk of my pocketbook in that company. All my hard work would have tanked right alongside it. Yeah, I think Two Flower was here the very first time we were laughing about Wubsub. Yeah, I was dying. What about Wubsub? Just like a pause, and then I realized it because I didn't even see it the first time. Wubsub! I bet you can say tank in a German accent. Tunk. I don't know. German? Das Mupi! Can you imagine Percy was German? That'd be great. Never seen one of their endeavors bear fruit for very long. Thanks to their short attention spans. I'm glad I could save you the heartache.
Apologies.
No offense. I think I can handle a few accidental hot-related puns without going into cardiac arrest, my good fellow. My guy. But it's good to avoid a pothole on the road of finance, yes? All the better for the charities who will eventually profit from my own loss. Part German. Yes, you are, Tevrith. I don't know shit about tanks, don't judge me. I sadly do. Panzer. Hmm? From the extended hum of his greeting, I suspect he's subtly warning me not to talk about his health issues, or potential resolution thereof, in front of Gavin. I was hoping to catch him alone, but there'll be time later, I assume. Unless he's hiding from the issue by hanging around other people all day. Don't worry, I judge you from entirely different reasons. Data's history of Zest. So, stock market talk? Everything I know about tank, I learned from Tank Mechanic Simulator. Judge away, judge away.
Ah, indeed.
Indeed, I like to do my trades in the morning, before I come to the arcade. Get all that bother over with so I can focus on Moopy. Afraid we've been astoundingly boring at the moment, Zion. Just two overly serious gentlemen talking about finance. That's fine. I'm adulting at 100%, 110% efficiency today. Having started a new business myself. I should probably learn about how, like, money works.
Gandalf, you shall not spell!
I am fueled on pure judge. Everything I know about tanks is, don't let them die. Cast even more regen. Yes, Ghosty, thank you, I love it. I eat it like I eat gasoline. Oh, judgment, okay. I was like, you eat tanks? Oh no. That sounds painful.
Oh? What would you like to know about?
Investments. How do I plan for the arcade's future? Expenses. I want to throw a kick-ass party tonight. How do I plan for the arcade's future?
I'd like to invest in our future.
Oh, that's me. Think long-term, you know? Surviving for many years to come, rather than jumping at the easiest profit I can. Any tips? Levs eats tanks now, it's canon. Hold on, Orchie? Why? Why, Benji? Stop that! Nom nom, give me tanks! Yeah, you'll break your teeth like you broke your hand. I'm down for the order. What is happening in this chat? Tech, no! Alright, you're invited, Tech. What the fuck is happening? I'm trying to talk investments with these two strapping young gentlemen, and there's an orgy going on in the chat.
A fine view to take. My own investments are preferably long-term, yes.
I make moments-to-moment trade, but they're backed by the stability of stock bedrock. Remember that episode of MASH where... I'll bring the loop, okay. Remember that episode of MASH where Klinger tries... Oh god, chat is going fast. Where Klinger tried to get Section 8 by eating a Jeep? No, just me, I'm old. I love MASH. I'll bring the gift of me not being there. Big Sam Ghosty. Yes! I'll bring the bondage paraphernalia. Oh, Jesus. I love MASH. MASH is great. My people. Two flower. I do, though. Yeah, no, it's a good episode. Fucking love that episode. I have watched MASH 2 times. Really? Like, fully? Neat. I used to catch MASH all the time on TV.
Even after I'm gone, I expect many of those cash out gradually, and I've hired a phalanx of lawyers to carry out my wishes over the next, 30 years.
Except if he just listened to his doctor, he could handle that himself.
Gavin, how about I show you my portfolio? Give you some ideas for how to build up a nest egg for joysticks.
Thank you.
Finally, I don't feel entirely like a withered, irrelevant husk. It's okay. A lot of us are old. I have no idea how many times I've seen any part of it. It was on all the time when I was a kid, and that's what the TV master wanted to watch. Catch it on TV? How late do you get shit in Canada? Oh, well, reruns, Benji. Like, because they would run it on Deja Vu all the time. I grew up on MASH. Dad really says he's a history nerd, so am I. Yeah, my dad really liked MASH too. Actually, my mom does too. Yeah, I like. I watched a lot of MASH, a lot of Cheers, a lot of Red Green too, and not a whole lot of Star Trek, interestingly, though my dad loves Star Trek, but that's something I want to actually get into. Man, MASH is played at normal times here. Yeah, 5 p.m. on certain channels. I met Red. Did you meet Red? No shit! That's cool. Canada just got this hot new show called I Love Lucy. We're behind on the COVID vaccines. We're behind on the fucking, like, TV shows. We're in a different time period from everybody else. I'm gonna eat the Swedish berry. I'd be honored, Judge Gavin. I'll let you two handle the fine details. The two sink deeper and deeper into conversation about currency exchanges, fiscal policy, tax rate changes, and I start to lose consciousness. I start to faint. I admire their passion, but there's only so much adulting I can handle in one day. I need to reserve some for later. I did when I worked at Future Shop when he came in. I miss Future Shop. He lives in Ares City. Wait! Red lives in Ares' city? Are you telling me I could probably just run into him at the store? I don't live far from Ares' city. I didn't know that. No, I thought he was like... I mean, I knew he's Canadian. I thought he was like, I don't know, in Vancouver or something. I don't know. Man, he's around all over. Huh. Neat. Attention Canadians, we have motorized carriages now and indoor plumbing. Yeah. Well, that's cool. I want to run into Red Grain at the grocery store. That sounds awesome. Star Trek? The new show about Starfield asteroid truckers? What's that one from Dream Daddy? Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Haul... Or... Yeah, Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Haul Truckers or something like that? Not gonna lie, I would watch Star Trek. It's then that I noticed Ray's voices at the other end of the bar. Oh, it's her! I love her! Or them. I should stop assuming that. I love them. It's not really an altercation or an incident yet, but they are talking a bit louder than the others. Miss, I've run your credit card twice, and it was declined twice.
Run it again. I'm telling you, it was working just fine earlier. I got tokens using it, see? See these tokens?
Long haul paranormal ice road truckers. It's ice road ghost truckers, isn't it? But yes, thank you, Ghosty. Sensing an opportunity to provide excellent customer service and further prove my adulting chops, I step in to help. Hello, good morning. I'm the manager here. Can I be of some assistance? Who the fuck is Red? Red from Red Green? He's wonderful. He's great. He's really funny. The women don't find you handsome, they at least find you handy. Please watch the Red Green show. It was probably a little sexist, but always really funny. What is a Canada? Obsessed with duct tape. Duct tape fixes everything. It's great. She looks awfully familiar. Have we met before? Oh, right. I invited her to check out my arcade, didn't I? Guess that's why she's here.
What's up?
Hey, good to see you. Love what you've done with the place. I just love it. But something's wrong with your credit card readers. My card's legit. I was using it earlier with no issues, but now it's all messed up and stuff. Can you help me? I can pay cash if I gotta. I'm not trying to duck and run on you, but I'd really prefer to use the card. Sure, we'll try to run your card. You know what? It's on the house, so thanks. You know what? It's on the house. Fuck off. It's opening day, and I want to build customer loyalty. Best way to do that is to be unusually generous. I'll pick up the check for you, so you can get to having fun playing the games. My little way of saying thanks for visiting Joysticks today. Seriously? Wow, thanks a bunch! I had a good feeling coming into this place, like it'd make a fine home away from home. Glad to see I was right. Super glad. I used to be able to see Canada from work. Canada is America's hat. I'm sorry, I don't speak Canada. Anytime it was foggy, I couldn't see Canada, so I assumed it frequently ran away. Canada ghosted you, Ghosty. I'm sorry. That's fine. We're fluent in American. Give him a gun. It's honestly crazy that I didn't learn French. Learn French. The spelling is a trip. It is something. Parlez-vous à la français? I think 80% of shit in Vermont is named in French. Alright, I'm off to get my game on. Bye, I love you. Another problem solved by Zion. I am so good at this. With that matter settled, it's back to wandering the arcade. Where to next? Before I can continue my wanderings, Gavin pops directly into my path. Our literal capital city is French. Really? Canada's not allowed to ghost the ghost. Stop whatever you're doing and look towards the doors without making it look like you're looking for anyone in specific? Okay. What? Alright, what am I pretending not to be looking for? Miss Jeanne de Femme. I have no idea who that is. The top arcade critic in the city. Her reviews can make or break an arcade easily. I didn't think she'd come in today, as normally some little independent arcade is beneath her interest. But apparently she's made an exception. We don't want to end up smothered across every website she writes for. I suggest you go play nice and show her all the positives of Joysticks. Okay, I'm on it. Best foot forward. She's the redhead near the entrance with the handbag. Best of luck. I easily spot her thanks to Gavin's cues. Considering this morning lacked the usual chaos I experienced on my first day at the Funplex, I'd say we're off to a great start. And I'm sure this reviewer will appreciate that. Montpellier is Traveler Mountain or something? Probably? Nomad? I don't know. Don't ask me, Benji. I haven't taken French in probably since like 2010. I didn't need to continue after grade 10, so. Tech is apparently not allowed in other Rex. I don't know, I don't speak French. I don't speak the Francais. You are in French Canada. What? I'm in French Canada. Quebec? I'm not in Quebec. I'm in Ontario.
Not every province is French, my dude. Yeah, I know, like, we're required to learn French, but we can stop after a certain, like, part of high school. Pilgrim, that's it. Oh, it means pilgrim, I see. Wearing my most professional smile, I stroll over to the entrance. Oh, I kind of like her, even though she looks a little judgy. I mean, naturally for a critic, but I kind of like her outfit. She's kind of cute. Stern-looking woman and looks through the arcade, sneering ever so slightly at everything she sees. I thought the entire bit above NY and whatever was French. What? Okay, so she's going to be strict. That's fine. We can impress her with our dedication and spirit. My washing machine is taking off again. Your jet engine of a washing machine? Alright, go... stop the launch. Go fix that. Oh wow, you didn't confront the angry parent in Chapter 1. I did not. I don't even remember the angry parent in Chapter 1. I guess I didn't. If you did, she'd recognize you here. Oh, ho, ho, ho! She's the angry parent. Okay. Miss Stefan? Yes. My name is Zion Belksom, and I'm the general manager here at Joysticks. Welcome to our arcade. We're happy to have you here. I hope we can satisfy your high standards. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? If you need anything at all, just let me know. You can flag me down or ask any of our staff to find me. They'd be more than happy to assist you. 100% care innovation rate. Yes, that's all very well, but what I need from you now is to stay out of my way. No special treatment or consideration. I need to observe your arcade as a disinterested outside party, so that I can judge your facility and atmosphere. But rest assured, if I see some egregious mistake, I will bring it to your attention. Pointedly. Alright, Karen. My readers likewise will become very aware of your shortcomings. I do my best to support consumer activism, and that requires absolute honesty of any difficulties I observe. So until such time as I require you, I suggest we speak no further. Agreed. Okay, boomer. Yeah, that's how I respond. Agreed. Enjoy your stay. That remains to be seen. Aha. Okay, so impressing her may be difficult. Like trying to scuba dive with no tank. In shark-infested waters. Sharknado! Oh god! But we can do this. If the afternoon goes as smoothly as the morning, it'll be a walk in the park. At the very least, I'm sure we can avoid her annihilating us on a whim. What a cannot. Given the circumstances, I'd accept a mediocre review over a disastrous one. Nothing else I can do now but pray to the arcade gods that everything from here on out goes perfectly. Everyone says okay, Boomer, but nobody says, are you okay, Boomer? I love it. Once again, I wander the floor, but this time, while it's all smiles and pleasantries on the outside, I'm left all alone battling my thoughts. This is certainly not helping my anxiety, mind you. That's because we already know in most cases the answer is no. So true, Ghosty, so true. Being under a magnifying glass means anything that can go wrong will go wrong in spectacular fashion, reported on across every arcade enthusiast website in existence. No, wait, stop bad thinking. Don't assume things will go wrong. Besides, the morning wasn't too eventful. Who's to say the afternoon will be a disaster? Oh, don't jinx it, girl. It's because no one wants to hear them complain about the youth. Oh god, raptors! Well, okay, the answer is either no, or this is how your generation is ruining the industry. So true, Ghosty. I will raise a Swedish berry to that. And chew it. I'm also gonna hydrate. Ugh. Wonderful. Just call Chris Pratt. Yeah, you have a Raptors, yeah. Chris Pratt will know what to do. Exactly. He's a wrangler. He's a trainer. He knows. I knew I had spoken too soon the second I saw Gavin approaching me, with a tinge of worry furrowing his brow. If only he were available.
Utterly ridiculous.
It shouldn't be possible for us to be out of nachos in the vending machines this fast. And yet here we are. I have receipts for ordering exactly enough to fill them up, and yet there were only a few bags in there. A missed delivery, perhaps? And that was the least of our problems. Zion, we've got an electrical problem. 3 of the retro games have shorted out. I don't understand. I tested the power supplies, outright rebuilt a few of them. Unless someone's seriously scuffling their sneakers and shocking the coin boxes, we're talking a failure somewhere in the electrical wiring. Calamity after catastrophe, they just kept piling up.
What?
All the toilets stopped working. All of them! We need to call a plumber fast, and not the one that jumps on turtles. Anxiety rising. Oh, what are we gonna do? This doesn't make any sense. I'm freaking out.
Well.
I'll admit it, I'm freaking out. Maybe we should close down for the day, iron out the wrinkles, try again tomorrow. We are hastily losing our grip on things. And if I don't say anything, we may as well call it quits. I must refocus our energy. Command the troops, relieve tension, ask for help. I'm gonna command the troops. Alright, well. Chat. Millennials. Destroys industry. Me, a Gen Xer. Haha, you go, little dude, smash the system. Your time has come. You must now take its place. You must become Chris Pratt. Hey, I mean, it's okay. We love you and you're perfect. Hey, if we destroyed it, it's needed to go. That's fair. That's so fair. No. No way. We are not giving in just because of a few bugs in the system. We are the Funplex expatriates, the proud crew of Joysticks. Did we give up when Deco came knocking? Hell no. And we aren't giving up now. I want to hear some solutions. Talk to me. Ashley? I am the last millennial AMA. There were 6! Tech, are you okay? Are you alive? I knocked them all out. Oh, shit! You one-punched them? Jesus. Bye, Raptors. The group exchanges nervous glances. Then, thankfully, stops to breathe and think. Barely.
I will become the plumber we need. I mean, not exactly, but I'll grab a plumber and do what I can. We'll have to close down the bathrooms for now, but I'm sure we can convince one of our neighbors to loan us theirs, maybe? I'll check next door with them before I go do battle with our demonically possessed toilets.
And while I'd say this vending machine issue is human error, I have enough faith in my own error checking to say this human is not responsible. Blah. I'll make some calls with our distributors and see where the chain broke down. Also see about ordering some quick replacement stock.
Mine's a bit more complex. I need to replace the fried power supplies, but I can do that. I can do most of this today. Meanwhile, I'll put a feeler out into the indie arcade community online. See if we can get an electrician with arcade experience out here quickly. I've been meaning to get back into online groups, and even if it means popping my head up in a crowd, I'll do it.
Alright, good solutions, people. Good solutions.
I won't be able to work the floor while I'm taming a restroom, Zion. Are you good for covering for me? Things seem to be getting more intense as the day picks up.
You three focus on your tasks at hand. I may be the boss, but I was a floor attendant originally. I can handle whatever Joysticks throws at me. Oh. Kill them all. What's your favorite color? Now I make my own pack. Nice, Tekrith. Ghosty, all of them. Good answer. Except Vanta Black. Fuck that guy. Agreed. Fuck Anish Kapoor and his elitist nonsense. Not one of those assholes or female. Oh no, really? Shit, that sucks. Got it?
Gotcha. But I'm changing out of this first. I don't want to get poo water all over this new mascot. Toodles! I'm on it.
You can count on me. With all three busy, that leaves me in charge of every problem that may emerge for the rest of the afternoon. No way to tap out with someone to help me with these situations. I need to work fast, to do every problem before it's too late. Can't leave any stones unturned this time. No risk of letting something spiral out of control. Tekrith, you have to be more open to gender identity. One is metal, though. Wait, a raptor is metal? Need normal genders to breed, though. Ah, yes, the two genders, female and metal. Normal genders. What is happening? What is this game? I need to know. You know what I mean. I don't know what you mean. But I'm ready. I mean, I have to be. No choice. Feeling freshly invigorated, I start my floor trek. There are problems all around me, but what should I tackle first? Cursing and bang as someone beats up a machine. A crowd gathering around the new poster Juniper designed. A video wall keeps showing pictures of bunnies? I'll go to the video wall. The retro television-based video wall was an idea I came up with during renovations. Naomi runs the whole thing off a cheap mini computer too. Practical and inexpensive, and it gives just the perfect amount of flair. But I've been pretty proud of it up until this moment. Everyone knows the two genders are lawnmower and effervescence. That's great. Tech is cancelled now. Call the council! Ark survival. Oh, okay, yeah. For some reason, it's showing an— oh, look! Realistic bunnies! And it's showing a nature documentary about cute and fluffy bunnies instead of retro music videos and arcade high scores. Not that bunnies are a bad thing, necessarily. There are many worse things they could be playing, but it's still not playing what I want it to play. Something's amiss. Wait, I thought it was lawnmower and carbonation. I've been lied to! As I'm hunting around the remote control we keep at the prize desk, Teo approaches. Bunnies, huh? Yep, bunnies. Interesting choice, Zion. Not my choice, Teo. I'll have it fixed in a moment. Okay, cool. I was wondering if we'd suddenly experienced a paradigm shift in arcade theming or something. The bunnies are really cute, though. Grabbing the remote, I flick it back to channel 3, which should take the video feed from Naomi's system. And it flips back to the bunny channel 5 a few seconds later. On channel 5 a few seconds later. Bunnies are good! Bunnies are good. They're really cute. Persistent, aren't they? Almost like the rabbits themselves. So I click back to channel 3. And nope, once again it reverts back to 5. Bunnies! Okay, clearly we're dealing with a master hacker, one who can modify Naomi's system despite having no physical access to it. An individual capable of truly hacking the planet. I'm in! Yeah. Or it's a prankster with a universal TV remote. I got one of those myself. Helps me to turn off overly loud TVs in bars, which drown out the beats of whatever game I'm playing. Teo, you are such an asshole, man! Not that I would ever do that, mind you, just in case. Sure. Bunnies! So cute. But with great power comes great responsibility. And clearly whoever's forcing us to watch this lacks the latter. How about I go subtly check the crowd to see if anybody's got a clear line of sight and is pointing a gadget at the video wall each time you change it. People who listen to TVs and bars are assholes, it is known. I'm strapped for help, so I'm not gonna deny Teo's offer. Sure, go for it. Go find the bunny and apprehend the bunnyman. The bunny hacker. The war for remote control continues for another minute, back and forth from music videos to documentaries about rabbits. Do people listen to those things? Yeah, right? Like, who listens to that in a bar? And don't just read them? Exactly! Bars are too fucking loud anyway, why would you listen? And now it's showing the meeting, which I'm seriously hoping does not count as pornography, or it'll be yet another black mark against us with a certain arcade critic. Oh no! It's only been a few minutes, but it feels like an eternity of copulating Lagomos before Teo returns. Found him. Orange jacket, standing in the pinball section. Oh no, is it the newbie? Thanks, Teo. No worries. Anything for you, Zion. Wink. I roll up my sleeves on my hoodie, ready to put an end to this. No, it is them. Wait a minute. Isn't that the arcade newbie from earlier? He didn't seem like a troublemaker at the time. What's going on here? Check with routine, big stretch. Thank you. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, big stretch. Oh, thank you. Finally, Lagomorphs instead of rodents. Accuracy. Are bunnies Lagomorphs? I mean, I guess they would be. That's cool. Nope, it's definitely this kid. I can see the tiny plastic gadget in their hand briefly before they pocket it. Perhaps noticing my approach, the teenager rolls stealth and gets a natural 1, resulting in an awkward and obvious attempt at looking like an unimportant part of the crowd. Hey,
Didn't do anything. I mean, hi, good to see you again. What's up? How are things?
given this living bundle of nervousness, I'm not sure I feel like coming down like a ton of bricks on the poor kid. But rules are rules, right? Excuse me, would you kindly stop doing that? Got a thing for bunnies? Huh, cute. Sure, why not? Let's make a joke. Kill him! No, I don't want to kill him! Or kill them? I don't want to kill them. What's up, Doc?
Huh? What?
Okay, friend. Bunnies are cute and everything, but stop messing with my video wall. I don't want to have to kick you out of here, got it? Failure! Do not disappoint your ancestors! Failure! Oh no! Have I dishonored them? Dishonor on you! Dishonor on your cow! On your family! You've forgotten the face of your father. What is happening? Why? Why did I dishonor?
Okay, sorry. I wasn't trying to cause trouble. I mean, I was, but... Never mind. Okay, I'll stop. Thank you, bye!
Simba, remember who you are. Dishonor is happening. Why? I don't get it. And they're gone, slipping back into the crowd. That was weird. What's going on here? I decided to look around a bit more, hoping for some clues. We're just shedding things now, right? Apparently! What trouble should I investigate next? Cursing and banging, or... No, I want to do the posters. Yep. A small crowd is gathered near the back of the arcade for some reason. Loud noises! Now I want to rewatch Anchorman. It's especially odd because there's no games here, just some great wall art and posters that Juniper came up with. It's also especially odd that the crowd is ignoring Queen Bee over said posters.
Come on!
Charming. Real fucking charming. Hey kid, you seen this yet? Who am I? I'm Jean Valjean! Nice. I probably peeked, my bad. Hey kid, have you seen this yet? Seen what? Juniper's marketing must be on point to get that amount of attention. Is it nude Naomi? I don't think so, Benji. Also, hello to everyone who is here because 10 of you. Oh shit, really? Hello! Hello, people! I hope you're all having a good Wednesday. If only it was that kid. Here, let me show you. Queen Bee pushes past the crowd, glaring at them as she goes. Concern! Hello! Hello, all.
What the
Grow up! Don't you have better things to do? Sheesh, some people. And I see why the locals were swarming and snickering. Juniper made a bunch of posters and decorations based on Ashley's pixel heart design for the arcade, all part of our branding and marketing experiment. Except when you draw a big old ding-dong and permanent magic marker and use that heart as the base, well, it gets rather naughty. Oh no. A fact which is not lost on Mrs. DeFam, who turns up her nose at the improvised wall art. Great, just great. Hello? Hello, new viewers. Mowage. Love. Twoo, love. So yeah, someone's gonna defile a bunch of our posters. Fortunately for you, I got a good look at them just as they were walking away from this one. Big guy, wearing a pair of blue shitter shades. It is nude Naomi! I'm more into virtual fisting than real word fisting, but goodness, alright. But I've got your back if you need to roll up on this guy. He looks like bad news. Oh wait, that's just my imagination. It did involve something on Naomi's design. Thanks. I can't just have you acting as official arcade security. We don't have official security jackets for starters. Hey, gaming mother, how are you? Oh, I'm good. I had a long day at work, but I'm glad to be just chilling playing some arcade spirits. Just some good old Dayton sim with a really solid story and some great characters. How are you, by the way? It's good to see you. Plus, I'm the manager. It's my duty to take this on. Yeah, good luck with that. My advice? Call the cops if you have to. This whole situation smells funny to me. Hey, you! No photos! Queen Bee yanks down the poster adorned with pornographic graffiti before it can go viral. She leaves the confrontation to me while she does her part to clean things up. Oh yeah, I really like this character's design. Blech. Doesn't take long to track the guy down. For starters, there's his rather unique fashion sense. Also, I spy him in the middle of another graffiti stint. Why do I only match with people on Hinge who are not my type? I mean, it's kind of up to chance, totally. Like, who's looking for things, so... Who's looking for love? I'm sure you'll find somebody. I heard Hinge was actually pretty good, but, I mean, again, it's all luck. Also, I spy him in the middle of another graffiti scene, caught red-handed. Kinda hard to give him benefit of the doubt, or even a second chance. He clearly broke the rules of the arcade. What is Hinge? It's a dating app. It's a newer dating app, I think. Because you're using Hinge for one. Oh, is Hinge not good? I mean, I don't think Tinder's much better. By some happenstance miracle, Tinder worked for me, but again, that was like 0.1%. It's like Grindr, but nothing like it. Benji, I have questions. Although he looks the sort who could break me if I break the news to him badly. I'm doing okay, thanks. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, gaming mother. That's so good. I should choose my words wisely. Ones that involve me staying in one piece. Don't do that, please, against the rules. Keep that and I'll call the police, sir, I'm afraid. I mean, that's a neutral answer. No sense letting this guy off the hook. We keep this simple and clean. Simple and clean, act the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. I need to play Kingdom Hearts 2. I've only played one and I've suffered through Chain of Memories, so... I just need a human who likes birds and wizards. Birds and wizards. I mean, okay, birds and lizards. There we go. How are grapes and elephants like? Neither of them are ducks? I mean, it's a good answer, Ghosty. Sir, I'm the manager of this arcade, and I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Now. Immediately he straightens up, looming large over me in a rather threatening fashion. I'm sorry, what was that? Manager? You telling me to leave? You heard me. At first I think he's going to bounce me out the door instead of bouncing himself, but with a growl he backs down. Fine, it's your call, buddy. Yours alone. And he walks right on out the door without another word. I'm left in a state of utter confusion at our exchange. Both of them are gray and wrinkly except for the grape. Benji! What the fuck? Of course, you specifically need human. Bestiality is illegal. That seems suspiciously easy, but a win is a win. With that in the bag, I quickly look around to see if there are any other nearby problems I can address. Cursing and bang as someone beats up the machine. Let's do this one last, and then we'll do a raid. As I hear the clang and bang of someone assaulting a cabinet, I see Percy holding up a finger to grab my attention. The middle finger. I motion for him to join me, and he does. Thank goodness. I tried to grab Ashley, but she was in a hurry, brandishing a plunger like it was some sword. There's so much going on right now. What's even happening? Some hooligans working his way down the retro games, yelling at them and smacking around the joysticks like they're speed bags. I swear he was going to knock over our joust. That's how hard he was shoving that cabinet. People have been avoiding going near him since he started raging out. It's causing quite a scene. Is it bestiality if humans are animals? Technically. The bad touch starts playing. I was more thinking of robots or aliens and stuff, but alright. I'll take care of it, Percy, thanks. Yeah, be careful, love. Wait, was that Percy? Okay. Be careful, love. I don't like the looks of this one. Places a hand on my shoulder in solidarity before leaving. This happens more often than you'd think. Someone getting so mad at a game they start smacking the cabinet around. Unlike pinball, which will go into tilt mode to punish you, the only justice to be found here is my justice. I am the arcade law. The hero we need, not the one we deserve. You effing piece of fucking game! I totally jumped over that barrel and fucking money and monkey and his fucking cursing and his barrels. Even if, well, I'm a little less than eager to bring the law down on this guy. That's a bad touch, sir. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals. I hate that I like that song. It's so catchy. Stranger danger. I am in awe of the size of this lad. Of this lad! He probably eats 6 whole hams for breakfast and bench presses pickup trucks for fun. He doesn't look that big, but okay. But I know my duty, and I know what I must do. Ranger danger. You break it, you bought it. And for the record, you smash that thing to bits, you have to buy the bits. And the first one's not free, nor do we have a break 2, break another for free policy. Oh no! That's a bad thing. I think she saw it. The man snarls, turning his ire towards me and away from the game. You got a fucking problem? Oh good, just what I needed right now. In the corner of my eye, I spot Mrs. DeFom watching. Better lay down the law. I run this place, see? And I don't like people breaking my games. So you play nice, you play by the rules, or you can go play with yourself. Oh ho 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 ho! Ooh! Understood? No more hitting games. Period. You little... But oddly, his attention is diverted to something, or someone behind me. Only a couple of seconds, but his whole demeanor changes after that. Spicy! Oh god! Roger, roger. I do that anyway. Roger, roger, in the Todger. Bonk self! Oh god. It's just horny chat all over again. Fine. Geez, Mom. Storms off, deciding he'd rather have the last word than argue further. I turn to see who would exactly change his mind with a sharp glance. The crowd's too thick. I can't see the lady who's on the right side of the screen at all. Whoever or whatever it was is gone now. And Mr. Farm returns to the crowd without a comment, hopefully quietly approving of my law-bringing. That was odd, but I guess a win is a win. Now then, what problem to address next? Before I can continue my quest to purge my arcade of evildoers, I'm interrupted by an onslaught of my hard-working staff. I knew it, Zion. About our missing inventory. Oh, when I get my hands on whoever did this, I found the electrical problem, Zion. Sabotage! Sabotage and treason! An enemy agent walks amongst us! Okay, so we have some insight on what's causing these messes, but it's a chaotic jumble right now. One at a time, please? Our suspiciously low snack inventory was indeed not human error. Horny chat is the best chat. Hornu chat, greater not hornu chat. That is fair. Malfeasance. And malfeasance explains our electrical problems too. Remember my joke about someone scuffing their feet and shocking the coin boxes? Nope, that's actually what happened. An external shock, not a grid failure. Someone's got a battery to some other shock prod and is using it to crash the games. Must be the same person who flushed a bunch of wadded up paper towels and firecrackers down the toilets. It's a war zone in there. I was able to dredge up one super gross chunk of it, but we'll need a professional plumber to get the rest. This is all sounding way too suspicious to be a random act of hooliganism, but it also ties into what I've been handling on the floor. I've had to deal with pranksters all afternoon, too. It's the guy! It's, oh, him, it's, what's his nuts? Dekonami? Personally? I even had to kick a few of them out the door. I've been so busy playing firefighter, running from blaze to blaze with a leaky bucket, that I haven't been able to put the pieces together. Fuckface McGee! What's his nuts? And now it's clear, and I know what I must do. If you'll all pardon me, it's time for Miss Wilson to go kick some ass. Good work, everyone. Wrap up your tasks. I'm gonna go kick some ass. Right? That tears it. No more Miss Nice Velksum. The gloves are off.
But you aren't wearing any gloves. Want to borrow mine? You can take them off.
I love Ashley. She's so wholesome.
Ashley, focus.
So you have an idea of who's responsible? Yeah, leave this to me. I've come to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
And I'm all out of gum.
Oh, here, have some of mine. Oh my god, she's so innocent. Ashley hands me a stick of gum. With a shrug, I pop it in my mouth, turn on my heel, and march off to resume ass-kicking anyway. I love it. With a nod of solidarity, all of us split up, each on our own mission to thwart the ne'er-do-wells. I'm not particularly thrilled to begin this conversation. My nerves haven't stopped jangling since this morning. But, well... Fuckface McGee, Kentucky Senator. My friends are counting on me to lead, to be the responsible one. I can't foist them onto Gavin like I might have done at the Funplex. Finding my quarry isn't particularly difficult. She's been in the background the whole time, waiting, as I ran around trying to put a lid on the mayhem. Oh no, is it her? Her eyes study me as I approach, grinning ear to ear.
Hiya. Hi. Hello there. Figured it out, huh?
Oh no, I liked her! Yeah, can't say I understood the why, but at least I know the who. The matching fashion style was a pretty big clue.
I guess a formal introduction's in order. Yeah, okay.
I like her voice actress too.
The name's Sue. Natural born leader. Hacker extraordinaire. And leader of the Ghost Monsters. The hottest gang on these streets. Pleased to meet ya.
She playfully curtsies, her wicked smile never ceasing.
And yeah, I guess my friends were a little wild and crazy, leaning a bit heavy on the pranks. And okay, you booted some of us out. Not all, just some. That's cool, I mean, it's your house and your rules. You're the sheriff here and you lay down the law. And I respect that. Let me make it up to you, okay?
Sue steps back and taps a button on her smartwatch. And from the crowd of gamers, her whole gang assembles. Even the ones I told to get lost.
Gang, this is... what's your name again?
Miss Velksum.
Gang, this is Zion.
This is Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde. Nice. I love it. Now then. She turns to face her ghost monsters.
You were all very naughty, and I'd say she's owed you an apology. A big fat I'm sorry from each of you. Don't you agree?
Each of them mumbles a semi-coherent, semi-sincere apology. Yeah, whatever, sorry. Real sorry. Gosh, I'm so sorry, Miss Velksum. I'm really sorry. When they finish, Sue faces me once again.
There,
oh my god.
Everybody's
I know, right? I love the Pac-Man names.
forgiven, correct?
Inky, Blinky, Pinky, Clyde, and Sue. I love these writers. I know, right?
Because, and this is me being real with you, I like this arcade. I really do. It beats the crap out of Deco's Palace, that's for sure. I can easily see this being our new home, you know? I admire what you've done with the place. It's totally awesome, and I'm really looking forward to coming back. Again and again. I definitely don't want to end our first day here on a sour note. No. I'm so glad we can communicate like adults. Apologize for being naughty and move on. Now, okay, we may still ruffle a few feathers while we're here, but that's cool, right? I'm sure you understand that it's all fun and games. Nothing personal. So, what do you say, friend? All's forgiven?
I paused, taking in everything Sue rambled on about. Let me get this straight. You scare our customers, mess with our television sets, smash up and short-circuit our games, clog our toilets, redirect our mail orders, come back here after I explicitly told you to get lost, draw dongs on all of our posters, and you want me to smile and let you come back tomorrow? My words barely faze her, that grin still lingering.
Yep, that sounds about right. I love this arcade, and I think we could be great friends. What do you say, partner?
Waiting for my response, she holds out a fist to bump. Are you effing kidding me? Of course not. Sure, why not? I absolve you of all arcade sins. Lol. No, get out. If you truly love this arcade, you have to stop causing problems. Rules are rules. If you can respect them, you can stay. Gonna show mercy? I mean... I don't know. What do you think, chat? Should we... You could sue her. I also love the SNES Pac-Man, where you can run around the Pac-Man village. Number 3? That's what I was saying. Yeah. No, I kind of want to show mercy. I also like 3, yeah. Because I feel like they could be... Maybe, like, they seem like pranks, if anything else, right? Like, it's bad, but they're all not, like, trying to... I don't know. Showing weakness. Look, I'm sure you're all good kids at heart, but if I let you hang around here and you just cause more problems, it's no good for any of us. If you sincerely love Joysticks, you'll understand I can't let you ruffle feathers, as you put it. I need to make sure everyone's having a good time. Granted, if it was actually me, I'd go with no one. Like, no, get the fuck out, you're being terrible. Very true. Well, yeah, I mean, I get that. Right, well, she stopped smiling. So I might be willing to offer you another chance if you promise me you'll follow the rules from now on. It's the best I can do. Okay?
No helping it.
Well, I'd like to work with you here, really, but promise is kind of a steep ask. What the fuck, really? Something's wrong. I'm a pretty empathetic sort of gal. I can tell when someone's being legit with me. And she's clearly genuine about wanting to come back, but seems conflicted? How hard is it to not hack machines and run wild? Why would that be a problem? Sagata Sanshiro is disappointed in you. Oh god, no, flee while you can! What do you mean? Okay.
See, normally I'd give you my word. Word is bond, but well...
No ifs, ands, or buts. I need your word if I'm going to rebuild trust with you. She's paid by the lady. Or the guy? Which lady? Oh, the critic? We don't need to have to get the police involved here. We can keep this between us, right? Sue raises her eyebrow at that.
Whoa, put the brakes on. Bad idea, friend. Really bad idea. You don't want to even think about getting the cops involved in this. No. Because, and this is me being honest with you because we're on such good terms, it won't do you any good. We'll be out and back on the streets within a day.
Huh.
We've got friends in high places. We don't sell drugs or weapons. We sell information. And information, as a currency, is far more valuable than what other gangs trade in. So if we're doing this, we don't involve the pigs. Any problems, you come to me direct. That's my rule. Break that rule. And, well, you don't want to see what I can do with the push of a single button.
She's a punk ass. So now you're threatening me?
I'm just telling you how it is. What you do now is entirely up to you.
But before she can continue her tirade, we're rather rudely interrupted. Whoa! Oh, I love all of them! Hell yeah! Oi, Sue! The hell do you think you're doing here? The thick tension that surrounded us melts away. Oh, Party Kirby, hey! Hey, Clever Squirrel, how are you? Good to see you! Oh, great. Okay, Zion, hold that thought. I got business to attend to. Damn right you do! Ghost monsters don't operate south of 23rd Street. You damn well know this is lovely chainsaw territory. Oh my god, this is great. Get lost or get tossed. If I wasn't confused before, I sure as heck am now. All I can do is watch this unfurl before me. With a clap, Sue summons her buddies to her side. What the fuck is happening? It's a gang war apparently now.
I'm sorry, south of what? I don't recall signing any non-complete agreements with you darlings.
I'm well, just getting ready for bed. Wanted to come and say, hey, what is this? It is technically a visual novel dating sim, but apparently we're, like, it's about, you run an arcade. So we're doing a grand opening, and apparently there's a gang war happening, so, that's fun. Hello!
Ghost monsters for life!
Oh, ghost monsters? This locker room gossip queen is disrespecting your fearless leader. What do we say to that?
Nobody disses Sue on my watch. Nobody! I'm ready for battle. Yeah, I ain't scared to hit a chick. Also, her gang members are called Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Sue. She's Sue. It's great. I'm an equal opportunity, socially maladjusted individual.
Think you got your answers, ladies? Now then, let's rumble!
Oh shit! Well, to their credit, they didn't throw the first punch. But we're talking Han didn't shoot first levels of moral high ground there. Immediately, the ghost hunters and the lovely chainsaw are at each other's throats, grappling, punching, shoving each other. A baseball bat gets swung and clangs off the side of a racing game. Soda cans are thrown. Someone uproots a chair near the snack machines and that goes flying too. Oh no! It's chaos, complete and utter chaos! And it needs to stop now. Alright, we're gonna make this stream a little bit longer because I want to resolve this.
Iris! Already calling the cops, Cyan.
As for me, it's funny, when you start out the day anxious about what the future may bring, once that future goes completely to poop, well, that anxiety just fades away. There's something oddly freeing about seeing your world crumble before you, or around you. There's nothing left to fear, and that means I can swing into action, ready to face it. Priority 1, get the customers the hell out of here. Yeah, that's fair. Gavin and Ashley are already on that. I join in, trying to funnel the panicked crowd of kids and gamers out the door and away from the carnage.
This way, hurry!
In an orderly fashion, please.
Out! Everybody out!
The fight spills into the bar area because of course it does. What's this ruckus really needed was tons of broken glass, right?
Damn it!
I'm not letting that bitch get away with this! Till now, it's been the world's sloppiest barroom brawl. Teenagers flailing at each other wildly, generally wrecking the scene rather than at each other. I have found a castle? In your game? Nice! Oh, Bo, I can't see the screen. Kitten, get off. I can't see. But now she's pulled out a gun. Oh no! Oh Jesus! Not some arcade light gun, but a real-life shooting and killing gun. Oh god. Alright! This isn't happening. This cannot be happening. But this is 100% happening. The leader of the lovely chainsaw gang raises her weapon and takes aim at Sue, trying to end this. But her target is conveniently tucked behind Mrs. DeFam and Teo. If I don't do something, someone's gonna get seriously hurt. My mind races. Time to save. This one. My mind races. Calm acceptance washes over me. This is how things will be. No helping it. No one chance to do something good in the midst of it all. I was kidding! I know, right? Oh god. Time slows for me like I'm trapped in a dream state. Pure instinct takes over and I start running towards them. Who do I protect? I don't know. God. Why would who do I protect? I don't know. Rip. Mr. Fum won't give us, well, she might give us a bad rating, but at least should. Naomi, this is a bad decision. I know it is. Why does Teo, Mr. Fum? Probably? Sue deserves it. Sue deserves to be shot at? You kidding? I feel like you're gonna get shot regardless. Yeah, probably. I'm gonna protect you! Oh, Jesus, get down! I have been shot. Hello? Game? Hello? I died. I also died, Tekrith. Nothing's happening. Whoa! Okay, I had to click. Zion, why? Holy shit, what did you... I was aiming for Sue. Pigs! Pigs! Run for it! Stay cool and wipe the footage first. Do it! Stay with us, Zion. Stay with us. Help is on the way. Oh shit, fam! Alright, I guess I died. Oh no! Francine! I just wanted to make a dream for everyone to enjoy. That's all. Is that so wrong? There are apparently bugs on the castle. Okay. Game over. You did lose. It's what you would have done. It's what you did do for all of us. I miss you, Francine. You were so cool. But I guess no good deed goes unpunished, huh? The Velksome family curse.
You've a strong spirit, dear.
Hi, Francine. I love you and I miss you very dearly.
Get through this, I know you will. But for now, you'd best wake up. There's still more to be done.
Alright, that might be a good place to stop. Oh. Slowly, very slowly open my eyes. Okay. I think we had enough action for the night. I'm about like 10 minutes over anyway. I probably should get my stuff together, get ready for bed, for work tomorrow. I'm actually gonna end it there. Now that we know my character's alive at least, thank God. But yeah, wow, thanks for everyone for popping in. This was a ride, holy shit. I thought we were gonna be dealing with Percy on the fucking operating table, not me.